Hello, hello. World is full. What up, Snesh? What up, Dark Emperor? What up, Silver Tide? Whoa. Leader of the band. The shit. Add music to my thing? Okay. No. Recommendations. No. Alright. Where am I? Level 20 fish in the hot water. Hello, Toaster Woman. Hello, Marsh Stomp. Hello, Mr. Joe Swag. Hello, Comrade.
Thanks.
Hello, BMC. Boom, boom, boop, 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 boop. Wait, what? How can Doodle bait fish without bait? That's what I'm asking. Where's my bait? Uh-oh, my stream elements ain't working. I'm gonna have to refresh it. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. Oh my god, now I gotta... And I gotta... What the shit?
Thanks.
How do I... Oh, filter. There we go. Nice.
Thanks.
It's taking forever to load stream element stuff. Okay, there we go. Comrade, thank you for the wine money. Thank you very much. I'm keeping an eye open for work, but I'm here as long as I can. Hey, it's all good. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Actually, let's try a wine yesterday, or no, a couple days ago. It's on Sunday. It's called Quilt. It's called Quilt, something. It's pretty good. I won't tolerate this goal. Oh yeah, the birthday stream subs have all fallen off. We've hit a deep depression. I'm gonna have to update it. Sub goal subs. Alright, I'm dropping it back down to realistic expectations. Alright. J Felk with the 9 months. Ooh, fishing. Thank you for the 9 months.
Thanks.
Sweet. Thank you for the 9 months. Oh my god, Comrade with the 20 gifted subs. Thank you, Comrade, for the 20 gifted subs. Mamma mia. I'm gonna have to, hold on, let me catch up to that. Coleridge 57, I think I have too many of these.
Thanks. Thanks.
They're the 57 months. One Dave Wrecking Crew 39 months. They're the 39 months. Swipe. They were 39 months. Hold on, let me get away from this thing.
Thanks.
Alright. Ho Hum the Bum 54. Good luck on your fishing trip. Thank you, Ho Hum.
Thanks.
Spike. They're the 54
Thanks.
months. Woo! Coleridge 100 bits getting the hype emote. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the hype emote bits. Comrade, thank you for the 20 gifted
Thanks.
subs. Noki Woki gets a sub. It's like Mist Chef. It's like Stiffed Lightning Bolt. It's like Nat 20 Nat. It's like Not Loki. It's like Jedi on Jed is on Limb. It's like Razix. It's like Rustled Fluff. It's like Big Fun Time. It's like Jeremy Dean. It's like Xandar. It's like Hans Vermhead. It's like
Thanks.
Gutsy Villain is here. It's like Reek the Wop. It's like Louisa Veris Art. It's like Killer Squid. It's like Celebril. It's like Vidiot Dragon. It's like
Thanks.
Jester Jeeves. It's like and Lion Fighting Lion. It's like thank you, comrade. Tail Aaron with the 7. Thank you for the 7 months. What's up? It's like Baker Staunch 5 gifted subs. Lug gets a sub. It's like Kondomo. It's like
Thanks.
Hachimachi. It's like Oten General. It's like and Fruit 2D. It's like all get subs. Thank you, Baker. Tail Aaron with the 3 gifted subs.
Thanks.
Juggies. It's like Edoel. It's like and Sir Pickle Chips. It's like all get subs. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs. And Harper Hex with the
Thanks.
5 gifted subs. Thank you, Harper, for the 5 gifted subs. Teddy G. It's like Taco Mancer. It's like Ruby Moon. It's like Warrior Raiders. It's like Mr.
Thanks.
Jamandum. It's like. Oh, wait, that's all of them. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Knox gifted Lich a sub.
Thanks.
Woo! Thank you, thank you. Hey, Crendor, which Dado Center world are you on? The one Jesse's on. It starts with a J, I think. Yeah, Genova, that's the one.
Thanks.
Jessova. Ether. I'm on the Ether Jessova.
Thanks.
Bait and tackle. Here's the thing, is like, I have all these baits now, but I don't know what bait is good. Is there a way to know what bait's good where?
Thanks.
I also probably have quests I'm supposed to do. Current
Thanks.
main scenario quest. Oh.
Thanks.
Okay, okay.
Thanks.
You gotta do an altercation? What the shit? How'd that happen? Look at this loser.
Thanks.
I'm not a loser, I'm just... Okay, I gotta say, I gotta flip my, We hit the sub goal, we gotta flip. Alright, there we go. We've done it.
Thanks.
Baker Staunch gifted a sub to Gmart. Thank you for gifting Gmart a sub.
Thanks.
It's like, thank you, thank you. Boop, boop, boom.
Thanks.
What? It's Gmart. There he is, the one and only. I didn't even realize he was right here.
Thanks.
And Mort Inc. 49 months, more clap, more swag. Thank you, Mort.
Thanks.
Swag. They have 49 months. All right, now we gotta update the sub goal.
Thanks.
Flip webcam. Horizontal. All right, we're gonna make it even
Thanks.
crazier. We're gonna go horizontal this time when we flip it. Let's see.
Thanks.
Well, at least teach me what I'm doing, all right? What do I do? Wait, is there an ocean fishing coming up? Can we go ocean fishing?
Thanks.
Okay, where am I? Oh! Oh god, I've already forgotten how to catch fish. Oh, it's 3! Okay, so yeah, hook. Okay, 2 then 3. My altercation is people who didn't know Russian shit took it to the next level. I slept after. Mamma mia. That sounds... Well, I mean, you've got, like, military training, so I would imagine you'd be alright. Whoop! Coral butterfly. Whoa. Haul it in. Harbor herring. Hey, you still get experience from here. It's not bad. It's easy to deal with. I just want to sleep after. Oh, nice. That's only a 1. Let's see. Whoa, finger shrimp. You land a finger shrimp measuring 5.7 ilms. Shit, dude. Current main scenario quest. A fish in hot water. Wait, am I supposed to go here? Beyond the Great Wall. Mom kelp. I don't get how this is like how this works. So like with the fishing quest, is that what I'm doing? I gotta go there? Or do I let's see, which one's the quest log? Down here. Logs. Hunting, fishing, travel. Character. Okay. Stance, action, traits, currency, character, armor, chest, inventory, companion mount, guide, the duty. Recommendations, key items, journal. Is it in the journal? Oh, it is. Okay. Fish in hot water. While Chuchuran is capable of catching fish, he lacks patience to do so without consuming supply bait. Show them lures can be effective as live bait. Simply catch 5 warm water trout off the shores of Oakwood in Upper La Nocia using crow flies. Alright. Map. Wait. How do I... So I gotta go to... Upper Lenorskia. Okay, where am I? Am I in Lower Lenorskia? Western Thanala. Lamaniza. Or wait, that's Limza Lamaniza. Where's Lanosia? Gmart is calling. Hello.
I see you are lost.
Yes. I am indeed lost.
You could get off of these docks if you tried.
Yeah, but I gotta go to Upper Lenosia.
Now, the most interesting thing is, I don't know how you're gonna like work. Because when I've done fishing, I've beat the entire game. Okay. You've done none of the game.
Right.
So I don't know where you're capable of adventuring.
I'm
So
pretty sure.
typically I would just click teleport and I would just go to fucking Western Lenosia or whatever the fuck.
All right.
Where are you trying to get?
Well, I do have all the expansions but the current one.
Yeah, that don't matter.
Okay.
It matters about story content.
Okay.
You bought a story skip. Never mind. All right, so click teleport. You have the teleport skill somewhere on your bar.
Yes.
I think it's your 0. Yeah.
Oh, there's Lenoshka.
Yeah. Now find the right Lenoshka. Which one was it?
There's upper, I believe.
Okay, then let's go to Upper Lenoshka.
All right.
Thanks.
Comrade 25 gifted subs, mamma mia. Now I gotta flip my webcam again. Hold on. Horizontal.
Thanks.
There we go. Now we're rocking.
Get in, loser. We're going clubbing.
Thanks.
Oh my god, the Batmobile.
Karaoke, motherfucker. Get in.
Ride. How do I ride? Do I just...
I think you right-click me.
Thanks.
Okay. Ride pillion.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, there we go. All right.
All right. Fishing. Let me consult my fishing log. What fish did it say you were looking for?
It's the
Thanks.
warm water trout using off the shores of Oakwood and Upper Lenosia using crow flies.
Okay, so I think we get crow flies from this guy. Check this mender right here.
All right.
Thanks.
Hold on. Do I already have crow flies? Did he give me
You
some?
can check your bait. Oh God, your bags. maybe right click on this mender right here and sell every fish you're currently holding.
Okay. See if I go here. Can I just like, how do I super sell?
You could sit there and go right click sell, right click sell, right click
Right.
sell, right click sell, right click sell. Just keep doing that forever. There might be a control click or some shit that I don't know about, but
All right.
careful not to sell your baits.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Although honestly, the baits also don't fucking matter. I noticed pretty quickly that you level fishing very fast in this, and you go through using baits and never using baits again very quickly. There's like one lure called like the versatile lure that ends up just being used for like everything.
I see. Okay. Then, oh
Thanks.
Jesus. There's just so many things.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I spent a whole stream just doing like an hour or two of just like, what is this in my inventory? Chat, do I need this? No? Okay, I'll sell it. And they're like, that's a piece of gear from 2 expansions ago. And I'm like, yeah, do I need it? And they're like, no.
You never know. Ding, da da 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 ding. Okay, that's. Yeah, I think I need to buy him. I don't think I got any.
Check if he's got any.
Okay, where do you have it?
Under his buy menu. If it's not there, you might have to look elsewhere. What was the name of the bait?
It's, let's see, items. It's like the crotch worms or something.
Ah, crotch. I don't think that
crow
sounds
flies. That's the one. I don't think he's got them.
Let me see if I have any.
All right. Karen Lineworth, 68 months. I see you're upside down. Yes.
I do not have any. Next up is what I did to level was every time I saw a word I didn't know, I went to Google and I typed Final Fantasy 14 and the name of the word. We have to go buy these from any junk monger, so we could swing back to Lunasia.
All right. All right.
Oh, wait.
I mean,
Wait, it's in Upper Lunasia. We're in Upper Lunasia. Is there a junk
Yeah.
monger around here?
I don't know.
Independent
Oh God,
armor.
I left. Right.
Where is he?
All right. All right.
Independent
All
armor.
right, you look. I gotta do 25 claps and
Uh-huh.
recat. Swag Osine. Swag Elzico. Swag Carabal is awesome. Swag Kitty Foe. Swag Chasin. Swag Tadroom. Swag Limex. Swag Death and Taxes. Swag Last Ned. Swag Musky Mollusk. Swag Midas. Swag
Maybe
Species.
he's across this
Swag
ocean.
Crimson Paratrol. Swag Garland Diller. Swag Anthe. Swag Crickets. Swag Captain Podog. Swag Slime Fortress. Swag Meat Glue. Swag Wizard Jenkins. Swag Toon Chef. Swag Burger Gamer. Swag Deck Green. Swag and Angera. Swag. All get subs. Thank you, comrade, for the Mamma Mia subs. Thank you, thank you. Someone said the other side of the lake has junk.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking figured it out. That's why we're flying across the rank to Mimi Rune. Talk to Mimi Rune, get your fucking crow flies. And
Wait.
we fish it. Are we in combat? What's going on? Oh, there's a fate happening. Do we even have a combat class?
Trade. Wait, you're not that thing? Oh, I probably don't know. Alright. Meme Ron.
I gotta take care of this.
Meme Ron. You won't let me talk to him. What about Junkmonger?
Yeah, that's Meme Rune.
Oh. Crow's Beak Hammer. Oh, wait. Purchase. I don't see it under items. Unless it's under a different
Check
thing.
under the field gear, maybe? Either field gear or items.
Alright.
I see it right there.
Field gear. Let's see.
I saw it. I see wherever you were. I saw it. You
Alright.
fucking looked at it.
Items. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's buy 10 of these pro flags.
Yeah, you shouldn't need too many, and then you'll probably never use them again.
Yeah. Alright, how do I turn this blaster music off? Or down, at least.
Yes, I'm engaged in epic battle with a monster that seems to not do any damage to me.
There we go.
But at the same time, I do very little damage to it. It's a battle of attrition.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm stealth while I'm in fishing.
You need to turn on the stealth skill. I think it auto turns on. Look at this dude. The Sproutling wants to help me fight the crab. This could be you. All right, so you need to head over.
Oh, yeah,
I think
sneak.
Fish into the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. If sneak's on, then monsters won't target you if you're like, I don't know, some level below them. You're gonna want to go fish, I think, behind you
Behind me.
in the ocean. I think is the spot.
Outer La Norcia.
When you cast into it, a text will pop up on screen that says like, "You sense the quest fish here," and that's how you know it's the right spot.
Okay. Let's see. Now let's throw one in here then.
Gmart would be a Dark Knight. I boosted Dark Knight literally today.
It said Shores of Oakwood, so that's southwest, yeah?
Oh, yeah, then go over there. I'll fly over in a
Okay.
second.
Do I have a thing? Oh, there we go. I got my mount. Fate complete. Do I get anything?
Ah, no. Wait, you can fly?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How? What?
Wait, there we go. The mount. Get out of here, dragon. Alright, let's see. So then, bait. Okay, crow
Put on the
fly.
right bait.
Throw it in.
I think this is
And
the
getting
right place.
messages.
I'll look into it. What's the request called? Fish in hot water.
Yeah. Am I boosted already?
How are you?
I
What?
don't
Hold
know.
on. Click C.
Hold
Go to
on.
your classes/jobs. I want to look at that.
All right.
Okay, so you are technically a level 60 bard. Got it.
Ah.
Because I was like, how are you function?
Yeah, I think I bought all the old expansions, and then it must have been like, do you want a boost? And I was like, sure, why not? So maybe I did already boost.
All right, this is the spot, so just keep fishing here.
All right. Do I get anything for being a bard?
What do you mean get anything?
You know.
That's your combat class. That's what you get. You get the ability to walk up to monsters between the levels of 1 and 60, and they're your bitch.
All right.
Bear in mind, max level's 80.
All right. So I need the boost again.
No. So the boost only gets you to 70 at most.
Okay.
And then you got to
I
do
caught
the
it.
last 10 levels.
Okay. I can play instruments.
Yeah, as the bard, you can play instruments. I guess that's what you get.
Okay. I heard people playing them last time I played.
Yeah, so if anyone that I see playing music they've picked up the bard at least to get the instrument.
I see. Ooh, 2 of 5. Alright. Poor Orago.
God, Doodle Arrow Storm would be a fucking bard. I want you to know that bard is like the Garbo class right now.
I mean, I would have guessed
why.
Now, I'm not gonna be like raiding or playing the game
Lord,
or
no. Yeah, or even doing content that honestly would require gear or knowledge of the class.
Yeah, no, don't need that. I will be looking up how to play instruments. That's important.
Well, yeah, most people play them with macros, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's for babies.
Yeah, you'll
Fish gets
find the
away.
occasional person. That means your gear is too shit. Sometimes, or just. But I noticed as I started leveling fishing and didn't upgrade my gear, eventually it was just like 3 out of 4 casts were like, the fish gets away. And I was like, this sucks.
Ooh, I'm almost 25 fishing. Oh, I'm in.
Appears to be some kind of war going on behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be bothered.
Dark bass. Am I still using my... Okay, I'm still using crow flies.
Yeah, so I actually didn't realize how in-depth the fishing in this game is. Apparently
Right.
there are, I think somebody said there were 1,200 or 1,400 different fish in the game.
Oh my god.
And you could get them in like different sizes and you write them down in your journal. And every map zone has like multiple fishing spots and you're running around fishing it. And all those holes have different fishing. And there's fishing conditions based on weather and shit.
Huh.
Like specific events, specific cash orders and all this bullshit. And I was like, bah.
Yeah, that is a lot. I didn't even realize it was... Whoa, there we go. Cool. Alright, I got all my fish I needed.
All right, now you can go back to Limsa and turn that in.
Alright.
And if you have to get gear, I'd always recommend getting a fishing rod. Or they give you the fishing rod. Get the fishing rod and get a chest piece or legs.
Alright. Wait, where's that fish thing at? We're in,
Okay, so teleport, Limsa Laminsa lower docks. Should be at the top of the scroll.
Ah, there. Okay.
And then you'll take the Aethernet to the fishing area.
Oh, I forgot about Stream Raiders. Ah, shit.
Crendor, you do not have enough fish.
What? I thought it said the quest was complete. And it was like, oh no, that was me leveling up. Alright, I gotta go back.
I fucking looked at your stream and it says fucking 2 out of 5. And I was like, not even close. All right, so go back to upper and go across the fucking lake.
Alright. Let me start this one up. Alright, we're almost to the boss in this thing. Ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-dee. Let's throw a flag down.
But yeah, best fishing XP by far is just to do ocean fishing anytime it's up.
Alright. When is it up?
I think it's every 2 hours. So on the hour you check.
Alright,
So
was
it could be up in
midnight?
30
Could be
minutes.
midnight?
It could be midnight, or we could have missed it, and it could be at 1 a.m.
We need chat to check.
Yeah, and they did.
Wait, outer? I thought
You're
that's
good.
what the
Fly across
upper-
to the west. Fly west.
Oh.
Fly all the way west across the ocean or across
Alright.
the big lake or whatever, and then fish in this.
Oh, that's where I see where I am then. 30 minutes ago. Oh my god.
Yeah, so we're fucked.
Mm. Dun, dun, dun.
They also
Camera's upside
introduced-
down. Yes.
Yes. They introduced in Stormblood spearfishing, which, as I learned, is just mining but fishing. And
Oh.
then they just didn't, you like never use it ever again. Past that. There was like one quest that required you to use it, and there's like, nah, you don't have to mess with that anymore. I was like, okay.
Delivered.
Are you lost? Why are you talking to Gigi Rune?
I don't know. He had a quest, so I was like, I might as well see what he wants.
You don't do those.
I thought it'd be a fishing quest.
No, those are from the fish guy, and that's it.
All right, here we go back in the water. Very nice, very nice. This is a nice little area, though.
There's a lot of nice little areas.
Yeah.
And they let you fish in just about anything in this game. Like you can fish in sand, you can fish in clouds, you can fish off cliffs, you
Now
can
that's
fish
crazy.
in lava. Like they don't give a fuck.
That's wild. 3 of 5. Oh, there we go. All right. Whoop. Dude, they're adding fishing in Guild Wars 2 next.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the whole expansions about like boats and shit.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Are you? Or are you
I actually like
sponsored?
Guild Wars 2.
Okay.
No. No, I will
Because
say.
I
wa-
actually like Guild Wars too. I played the fuck out of it in the past couple months.
No, I remember when it came out 9 years ago. I played it like nonstop, got to max level, and then I was like, well,
I
that
remember
was fun.
Endgame confused me.
Yeah, that's when I
Like
stopped.
I feel like when I play a lot of when I play WoW, I'm just like, all right, you do dungeons and you do raids, like that's the end game. But when I played Guild Wars, I was just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of completing the map, I guess. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I still don't know like what to do when I log into Guild Wars. So I was like, I want to play Guild Wars, and I logged in, and then I was like, collect
Oh.
mail, collect
Yeah.
mail. It's like your birthday, your birthday,
yeah,
your
yeah,
birthday,
dude,
your
they
birthday.
give you, dude, your inventory gets fucked. Honestly, the inventory is fucked when you log into Guild Wars. They give you a billion boosts and potions and toys and games or whatever for having birthdays.
Yeah.
Which are super nice, by the way, because that means you're gonna have about like 5 level 80 boosts.
Oh yeah,
You can just like pick any class you want and be like, I want to know what this is, and just try it.
that is cool.
I've been doing in Guild Wars 2, I guess for their expansions, they released the expansion, and then over the course of the patches, they released story content for it. But
Mhm.
they charge you money per chapter unless you were there when it came out.
I see.
I've been paying like $2 a pop to like work my way through the story, and that's what I've been like focusing on.
I see.
There's also mount grinding, which is pretty fun, but not in the way it sounds. You're not grinding to like get mount RNG.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing tasks to unlock your permanent mount.
It was one of those things where they were like, I got sponsored to watch the trailer, which is why they were like, you can play any game you want. And I was like, I'll play
Mhm.
Magic.
You should have played fucking Final Fantasy or something, or WoW.
I think
Some
Benjira
direct
did it while
competitor.
playing
Some
WoW.
direct competitor.
Benjira did it while playing WoW. He didn't
You know, actually, I could see that working because he'd be like, "Hey guys, like, you hate WoW?
Yeah.
Why don't you give this a look?"
Yeah, so I was,
Okay, so click the Aethernet crystal, and it'll take you to the fishing lodge in the middle.
okay. Yeah, so I literally installed Guild Wars 2, and like 2 days later, like, hey, want to promote this trailer? And I was like, yeah, I just reinstalled it. Nice. Let's see, home.
What class did you play?
Necromancer.
Ooh, same.
Yeah, I like
Necromancer got so every class has like elite specs, which like completely change how like the class plays. And Necro got one that's like a great sword, and they just become this absolute fucking whirlwind of death, as
Ooh.
opposed to like a ranged summoner.
That's pretty cool. And over.
Oh my god, I'm catching a fucking 3-star out here.
Yes, yes, lie art of fishing. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, Necromancer's getting Alchemist next expansion.
Ooh, I like alchemy.
Something about drinking potions that put them near death from like experimentation.
I'm a fan. That sounds good to me. See, I got these paints. Quest
Yeah,
complete.
just take the pants, pop those all on. You can delete the old gear if you don't want your inventory to get filled up with leveling gear.
Okay. I still do. Okay, so I go here. How do I put on my new paints?
So you click Control I, that'll open your armory.
Control I.
It's
Okay.
separate from your bags. And then once you've re-equipped your stuff, you can click the little refresh wheel on your character's gear screen there, and it'll update your set. And then your gear will be saved if you ever switch jobs, which you don't. You can put on the rod, put on the pants.
Let's see. Isn't there like recommended? Oh,
There
recommended.
is. You can also just click the put on what's best for me button, and that'll figure
Where's
it out.
that button?
That one, you clicked it, I think.
Recommended gear one?
Yeah, I think so.
Equip. Okay, I get that thing. Okay, neat. I am fully equipped. Yeah. Alright, next quest. Fishing. Let's see. Am I out of fishing quests now? Do I have to keep leveling?
No, you can get more. Talk to the guy in there. Any of the blue plus mark so in general in Final Fantasy,
yeah.
if a quest marker has a blue marker with a plus, it unlocks something for you.
I see.
So usually they're job quests or like unlock dungeons and shit.
Alright. Okay, game of cat and fish. Using the technique. The technique! Oh, Jesus.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There's not.
Okay.
Honestly, fishing never really gets that complicated. You get a lot of buttons, and most of them are fucking passives. Like you got to apply your triple lure and your deep search and your this that and your bish bash. You're like what? And all it does is change nothing about how you cast, and you just might fish up something.
Okay then. Fish wheeling. Mooching. Crayfish ball. I got those to catch a high quality striped goby. Recast the goby in order to catch shadow catfish. Surrounding fall gourd float in the North Shroud.
Somebody said there was
Is that shroud where shroud goes to?
shroud, dude. Somebody said there was an S rank, and I flew to go check it out, but I realized the message doesn't have a timestamp, so I don't know when they sent this message. So I think I'm like 20 minutes late to the hunt.
Fall gourd float North Shroud. Okay.
Does it say anything about bait?
It's well, I gotta use the crayfish ball to catch a goby, then use the goby to catch a shadow catfish.
Okay, that's easy enough.
I also
So-
don't see.
So
where's it go.
it's Fall Gourd Float, which is North Shroud, which is North Shroud in the Pit,
I only see.
which is under the
Oh,
Shroud
there it
section of
is.
names.
I
Yeah.
see. I was looking for it under the entire like category. There we go. All right. Bring.
Let's see.
Alright.
Then
Oh.
you're gonna be fishing from over here. I think these are the waters you'll fish around.
Where?
Over here.
Here. Down
Find
here.
you. Find you.
Over here.
Find you. Find
Over
you.
here.
Find you. Find you.
Alright,
Find you. TCB. You're gonna be
No.
fishing over here, so like on one of these parts. The fire horse.
Fire horse.
So somewhere around this part,
Gotcha.
do you have the was it crab balls or something?
Yeah, I think I got the cray balls.
Okay, so you're gonna be casting
there
with the
we go.
cray balls, and then once you reel in the fish, then you're gonna use your mooch ability to throw
Alright.
that fish back to try to catch a bigger fish. You're
Alright.
gonna use that fish as bait.
How do I select it as bait? Do I just?
So, okay, so you see on your hotbar your, I guess that would be your control 3 or shift 3, whatever, the secondary bar 3.
Yeah.
Golden fish on hook, that's mooching. It'll pop up
Okay.
and flash when you have a moochable fish.
All right. I
What's
caught
the difference
brass
between
and
Guild Wars expansion, End of Dragons, or Wave of Shadows? Wait, what is Wave of Shadows?
End of Dragons, the new expansion coming
That's
out
the
in
expansion. Yeah.
February.
What? Now I'm curious what Wave of Shadow is.
Yeah, what's Wave of Shadow?
Wait, what is this?
Lose your bait? What the shit?
What is this?
Wave of Shadow?
It's like a real. I don't. It's like a real website. It looks real. Is this real?
Guild Wars 2 Wave
Got
of
like
Shadow.
this. It looks like the expansion, but not.
Fan site. Guild Wars 2 Wave of Shadow. Alright, it's a fan
Oh.
site.
But why does it have a pre-order option? Is it a fucking make-believe game
I don't know.
that you can pre-purchase
there
it for
it is.
$80? Is this just make-believe?
This is a Wait, 2 years ago. Hey all, this is a concept I've been working on for quite some time. Wait, so yeah, is it fake?
There's like an official. It's got ArenaNet. Like, it looks real.
Now, I will say, back in the day, if I were to ever play on things like private servers, which I would never do,
That what this is?
a lot of times they would mimic the original site. Because I saw other people playing on them, of course, and I was like, well,
Right,
I
and you
need
would
to check.
never.
Yeah.
You would stop wandering around and start fishing
I
while you
just caught
talk.
my catfish.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like dicking around, not
No.
fishing, and I was like, why did I bring you here?
Yeah, I caught it. Nice. That was easy.
All right, that's so
I mooched
fucking.
it.
That's so confusing when you Google Guild Wars 2 expansion and that comes up.
Yeah, that is weird.
Also because it's suspiciously close to what the next expansion
Yeah.
is.
Well, today we
So
learned.
turn that guy in, and eventually you'll run out of quests and you'll just have to fish somewhere.
All right. Drop straight, boys. Oh yeah, back here. All right. Ethernet Fisherman Guild. Good. Good. I was also going to try Elder Scrolls Online because I heard people be like, that's pretty fun, but I heard people be like, the combat still kind of
I
sucks.
can't get into that game. I've tried like multiple times over the years. Never hooked me.
Yeah.
It just felt like bad Elder Scrolls. Whereas it's like, man, I wish I was just playing Skyrim.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll give it a shot.
I don't know. They've been supporting it for fucking years. They have like 1 trillion expansions, so
Yeah. Wait, is it another subscription thing, or is it like Guild Wars 2? Or...
probably.
We'll see,
Guild
we'll
Wars
see.
doesn't have a subscription, but they fucking milk you for all you got from the cash shop. I've spent a fair chunk of change on Guild Wars
The old
2.
Path of Exile.
Yeah, the classic, like, hey man, I bet you wish your bank slots were bigger. Man, bet you wish your bag slots were more.
I sure do.
Yeah, I kind of do, because you guys give me too much shit to hold. Yeah, we kind of do. Yeah, that's right. Stack limit of 250 on items you're going to be holding thousands of. Good luck with that.
Alright, nice. Like fish passing in the night. This fish... Wait. Level 30 fishing for that one. Ah, jeez.
Yeah. So now, what level are you?
Almost 27.
Okay, so we got to find you a place to literally just sit down and fish.
Get more experience for new fish, so probably some random spot.
Nah, if you're like in level appropriate areas. All right, let's go to... They're saying East Shroud or Quarry Mill. Let's scope it out.
Quarry Mill.
Go to East Shroud.
Alright.
Also, Guild Wars 2 has a weird thing of not having the holy trinity of healer, tank, DPS. So, like, I don't really know how group content works and, like, I mean, outside of large groups where it's
Yeah.
fucking chaos. Let's try fishing.
Alright.
I've never fished here before. Let's try fishing up here, north.
Okay.
Water? Or is this off the map? This is not water. Okay, let's look around for some water.
Yeah, I moved to Australia, that's why I'm upside down. Crikey, mate. Let's go over this way.
I'm thinking there's no water here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any.
Oh, there's some.
Oh.
Wait, is that off the map or is that accessible? It might be allowed. Can I land?
Yeah, I think it's.
No, I don't think I can land here.
Oh.
But it is water.
Wait,
Be
why
over
can't we
here.
land here?
Because this is before flying existed. This was back when maps were very rigid. I think we can fish off this bridge, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Let's try this and see how much XP you get per fish.
All right.
Wait, might need to give you a lure.
What
I'll give you a versatile. Wait, can you even use these? Yeah, you can use these.
what lure am I using?
Here, take these.
All right. Are these the like versatile ones?
Yeah, so these should last you for fucking ever.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Got the old.
Your toolbar actually makes me like mad.
Savix with the host. Thank you, Savix, for the host. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Welcome to me just fishing. All right, wait. What did you get? Okay, here we go. Versatile lures. Okay, fire it in. Is it gonna thunderstorm? It's like getting kind of gloomy.
Oh, there might be Is this the part of the map where Odin spawns? Sometimes the weather can become like dread or some shit, and then a boss spawns.
Oh.
I don't know if it's in this part of the map. Yeah, it is kind of getting cloudy.
Data on spring ripple, whatever. Oh yeah, that gave me a honking amount of XP. Nice.
Yeah, so if it gives a honking amount, we're fucking golden. In the
All right, perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should do the old sit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I sit, I'm taller than you, and when you sit, you're just as tall as you were standing, so I don't really get it.
Oh yeah.
All right, do you have any of... I see you have a bunch of skills on your bar. Do you know
Yeah.
what any of those do? All right, let's rearrange them.
Turn on the light.
Sure. You should turn on the light. You should put your cast on 1, probably.
All right.
1 on cast is pretty nice.
And what about 2?
I like to put 2 as reel, so that I do a normal ass reeling. But then I put 3 and 4 as precision hook set and powerful hook set, which is the green and the red reeling in respectively, which you have in the second bar and the right side of the first bar. Basically, you can go into a stance called Patience, which costs your mana for this class, and then you have to choose what you reel with, rather like if it's a weak reel or a strong reel, and that's like the 50-50 RNG of like actual
Jeez,
fishing.
I missed it.
You missed yeah, you missed it. I see.
And I'm back to normal. I did the camera for sub goals. It was memes.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't pay attention to a single thing you just said.
Yeah.
I don't think I need quit on my bar. So I can just walk up.
Yeah. No, you don't need quit.
Patience. Everybody
Yeah.
needs a
So
little
basically,
patience.
I would patience. I put in my second bar or secondary bar. It's basically you pop patience, and for the next 60 seconds, there's a 50% chance the fish you hook up will be high quality.
Oh, okay.
Which is better. But your chance of catching it is massively reduced. Now, the trade-off is that you can spend more mana to do a precision hook set or a powerful hook set. You do precision if it's a really weak 1 exclamation point fish, and you do powerful if it's a 2 or 3 exclamation point. And that lasts for 60 seconds. And that's what you use your mana for, because if not, you're just hanging out doing nothing and not spending it.
Oh, okay.
But you don't need to spend it all the time.
So powerful hook set is
Those are only usable during patience. If you don't
I
have
see.
patience on, you can just fish regularly with hooking and reeling and hooking and reeling. You don't have to like think about it. But if you're searching for higher quality fish, you're gonna have to be popping like patience to try to get them.
I'm gonna try a patience.
Yeah, so you pop a patience, and then you'll
Okay.
see your GP goes way down. You only regen GP like 5 GP a second or
All
something.
right. I'm gonna
So
powerful
it usually
hook
becomes
set
a
right
fucking
here.
no. Well, you powerful if it's a powerful fish.
Oh.
Like if it's a 1 exclamation point fish, you precision. If it's a 2 or a 3, you powerful.
I see.
And apparently back in the day, they didn't tell you what exclamation point it was, and you had to guess based on how like much your rod tugged,
Oh my Jesus.
which is why there's the light on the tip of it. It was so that players could see the like rod strength.
I see. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's. Pizza shit. I think my. Oh wait, no, I still got patience. I think.
Yeah. You'll usually get a couple casts out of it.
All right. Nothing good. I'm just fishing. I'm literally not doing anything but
okay,
fishing.
so I see you're doing it wrong immediately.
Whoa! But I caught something.
Sure, it worked out this time. You're reeling with hook. If you
Okay.
reel with hook during patience, you're pretty much guaranteeing to miss.
I didn't
Because-
miss that one.
Sure. But precision hook set and powerful hook set, the whole point of it is basically you spend 50 mana to negate the fact that you're supposed to miss the fish. Because patience has a natural like 40% miss chance. So by using those spells, you negate the miss chance. If you're not doing that, you're basically just gambling. So you got very lucky catching that.
I see. Okay. Won the gamble. 22,000 experience. Oh my god. That's more than my 2,000 I was getting. Wait, so there's hook and powerful hook set, but where's the other? Where's the middle one you talked about?
That's above you on the other. It's the green one. I put them together so that you realize that they're together.
Okay.
Yeah, so precision is for small ones. The red one's for big ones.
I see. Release list.
And then, yeah, so you have release list and release. So if you don't want fish that you're catching from an area, you can select, like, release all the ones.
I see. That's
And
pretty
if you
neat.
know the fish in the area, you can just sit down and go like, all right, I just don't want all these immediately, and you'll never pick them up in your inventory.
All right. All right. Now I
God,
can
this is
do some
I'm
big
dealing with a
catches.
guy who has pets on his bar, so I guess I don't know what I'm... But he has individually put the pets on numbered keys. So again, I can't work with this.
You never know when you might need. Whoa!
You never know when you might need to swap to 5 different pets. You never know when you're done with Poro Rogo. You see this magic bucket I got here?
Yeah.
This is a fucking rare magic bucket, okay?
Where'd you get that one?
I fished it up.
Nice.
Apparently, I fished it up in like 3 hooks. Some people were like, I'm on cast 1,000 and I have not got it. Where is the bucket? So I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm lucky.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're probably lucky then. That's spicy. That's what happens. That's why I love mount farming and WoW. You just like someone's like, I've been farming this for 4.5
I got it the
years, and I'm
second
like, oh, I
try.
just got it today, my first try, and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you had that with what's it called? The Mimron's head.
Yeah, I did it like 2nd or 3rd run of Old War or whatever. It's like, oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Is this rare? And people were like, oh,
Rebel.
I'll fucking kill him. I've been running this for 20 years, literally.
I had that with I got all my, what's that shitty dungeon from Cataclysm? Dragon Soul. I got like both the Dragon Soul mounts in less than like 20 runs. Now I just need the one you don't have to do the Spine of Deathwing for.
Dude, the spine of Deathwing is off.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Honestly, when I was doing it, it wasn't as bad as the sky ship. I hated the sky ship.
Both are annoying. The
Yeah.
spine just one misplay and you fucking
Oh,
set
yeah.
back so far. I was thinking WoW fishing kind of shot itself in the foot once it made the legendary rod and that kind of tree.
Yeah,
Because I feel like once you've done that, like, you can't outdo that.
Yeah.
That was like the
I
holy
mean,
grail of like fish acquisition for something.
they could have been like, man, this is such a cool fishing system. Let's improve upon it. And then they were like,
yeah.
nah, what if we just get rid of it?
Oh, I got a big one.
Oh, shit.
Making me
Oh, my
stand up.
God. What is it?
Moldva. 50 level 50 fish. Go
Oh my
bigger, go
God.
home achievement. What is this? Catch your first big fish in the source world. Oh, okay. Cool. Something to do here. Oh, I completed this. Oh my God.
Like,
Yeah, so
Blizzard-
apparently there's achievements to complete zones, which seems impossible.
No. They literally did the shit like Madden does, where they like throw in something and remove it, and then like 10 years later they're like this new feature, and they're like, this was in Madden like 04.
Yeah,
And they're
we
like,
remember.
oh yeah, yeah.
People don't forget. Well, we were hoping that a new generation of player wouldn't notice.
To be fair, probably plenty of them probably don't actually know.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Dude, did you
like
see the new Pokemon trailer?
Yes. A lot of people were complaining about it. I was like,
I think
oh,
it looks real bad.
really? Why?
It just looks like it looks like a game that would come out in 2004. I guess, probably.
I mean, it looks better than that. It looks more like 2013.
Somebody posted a picture of what was it? It was on Reddit. There was a picture side by side of the new Pokemon game and Oblivion from 2008. And 2008 Oblivion had significantly more foliage and shit.
The thing is, like, if the game's good, I don't give a shit. Like, people all the time, like, dude, look at this new game EA just showed off at their big Fiesta E3, and then it's, like, shitty as, you know, the gameplay
Yeah, but I
sucks
also
and
don't think it
everything
looked. I don't think. But Pokemon Company never innovates on gameplay or anything. So I had low
yeah, that's
expectations.
also true.
Pokemon Company notoriously just doesn't give a fuck and recycles because they know people will buy it, and they will. They're not wrong.
Yeah, it's fair.
Doesn't have a lot of trees. What a bad argument. It looks like worse than phone games that came out 5 years ago. That's a good argument. It is
Well-
made by the most profitable franchise in the world. That's a valid complaint. That's a valid argument.
Oh. I mean, if it's got like a crazy open world system, so they can't have it being all like, you know, high end. So
They made Breath of the Wild on the Switch.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I mean, that was probably a different.
You can
It's still
count the
Nintendo,
frames. You can count the frames in the gameplay. Like,
I'm not even a Pokemon person. I'm just playing devil's advocate here just to do
oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I play Pokemon games for like a week, and then I'm like, all right, well, that was fun.
Yeah, Genshin Impact runs on fucking phone.
Yeah, that's true too. Does the timing in which you click the button matter, or is it as long as? Oh, okay.
Just hit it and make sure you use the right one if you're in patience.
Okay. Let's see.
Because like I think what sucks the most for me is since I was a child, I've wished for a game like what they just promised,
Right.
and it just looks like shit. It's like, damn, I kind of wish I just left it as a dream.
I mean, like, have they talked about the actual gameplay mechanics and stuff in it?
They showed a little bit, just like guy throwing a Pokeball and kind of running around. It looks like you encounter the Pokemon in the wild and then like huck your Pokeball at it, and then your Pokemon comes out and starts the battle. Like if it's nearby, they like aggro each other.
I see. Yeah. I'll end up trying it.
Oh yeah, dude, everyone will fucking play it because it's a Pokemon game.
Like Pixelmon? It probably is
Dude,
like Pixelmon.
Pixelmon, dude, Pixelmon. Now there's a fucking video game.
It's not gonna be the same without like the random ass voiceovers of like War Turtle, War Turtle.
Also, those aren't low graphics. It's an artistic style made to emulate old Japanese paintings. Dude, I loved when my old Japanese paintings looked like fucking Play-Doh. The artists back then, you know, they only had one shade of paint, so he wanted to emulate that by making a textureless, shitty like I don't know, man.
It's well,
Everyone's freaking out about the Growlithe with the stupid hair.
stupid hair Growlithe.
You didn't see Growlithe with the like pompadour hair?
I probably did, but I like blocked it on my memory or something. Oh, this be a big catch, big catch.
Also, they started talking about like the new Pokemon they're showing off, and they showed off a Basculin evolution, and they started being like, "This is Basculegion or something. He feasts on the souls of the dead Basculin in the river to gain power." And you're like, "What the fuck? What are we talking about?" Welcome to the land of Pokemon.
Pokemon's like one of those games where like people get really into it. Like even like Sam and Kraken and all them, like they get super into Pokemon.
Well, they're into like the statistic aspect of it,
Yeah.
the competitive aspect. There are other people I think that are just in it. They're just like, I like the Pokemon and I like catching them all and like they're cute
Yeah, like
and I love them.
like I catch it. I beat the storyline of the last one for the Switch, and I was like, I had a good time. All right, I'm done. And then I just never played it again. I don't know. And I'll probably do it again.
I don't know, man. I've played Let's Go Eevee and I've played Shield, so I guess I'm in.
I like the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee.
I thought that
thing.
was fine because it felt like instead of playing a Red remake, it was just like it had a bunch of quality of life shit to be like, we've been here before.
Yeah. It was just kind of remastered in a way.
Yeah, remastered.
Star.
Oh, you got the fucking.
It got away.
So, yeah.
Insufficient.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna need better gear or better levels. That's
Yeah.
something to think about. You know, let that frustration really drive you to get more gear.
All right. Oh, let me fire up the old Stream Raider. Oh. Hold on. See what I got here. What we got? Oh, rainbow trout, 8,000. Oh, I'm about to level. All right, here we go. Battle it
Nice,
out.
nice, nice.
Boom, boom, beep.
So what is this stream rate? Is this like a sponsored thing?
It was, but I enjoyed
now
it
it's
enough.
just,
that
now
we
you just
play
want to
a
do
lot.
it. Now you
Yeah.
just want to. Oh God, I've seen this before, man.
Boss battle.
You get your foot in the door with a sponsored deal, and then you just unironically start playing it on stream.
Yeah. Yep. Drop another banner here. Bloop. They also gave me a banner in game, so if you look at the store and find Crendor, you find a sloth banner.
That's
I didn't
cool,
even
that's
realize it till the end of the sponsor. I was like, dude, they gave me a banner in this thing.
cool. Your viewers
neat.
been participating.
Yeah. People have been actively being like, where's the Stream Raiders? I want to play. I'm like, oh yeah, we got to turn it up. It's also great when I'm playing like Magic and shit, and they're taking like 10 years to take their turn, and I'm like, I'm just going to pop the Stream Raider up. This next fish I'll level up with. Have they done anything with League of Legends? I haven't played since we played that one day.
There's another event going on for a different skin line, but
Huh.
nothing to like go with it.
I think I saw those skins. They're like Evelyn and
Coven skins, I believe.
yeah. I think there's a cool Malphite one actually when I saw.
Yeah, it's like old god. They went like old gods or something.
Yeah. Might get that one.
Haven't been playing much of League. A lot of Legends of Runeterra though. That's been
Huh.
eating up my free time.
Interesting.
They have a lot of. I like their draft mode.
Oh
They
yeah.
let you do 2 drafts for
mode.
the price of a draft.
Maybe I should.
And
try
they got a
draft.
lab mode where you can play like a Slay the Spire-ish
Yeah,
kind of
I've done
game.
the lab mode. Lab
Yeah.
mode's pretty fun.
There's 2 lab modes. There's one where you challenge through a series of like the same enemies over and over
Right.
again, but with different champions and decks. And then there's one where you pick a guy and it kind of progresses like Slay the Spire, where you click through the nodes and like choose your pathing, but you can like double back. So you kind of like farm up gold and like level up, and your card levels up, and you go to shops and like buy other cards, and
Oh,
get rid of
that's
cards and
cool.
shit like that. Yeah. Gotta beat up Gangplank.
Beat up guy. I did the one you fight like spiders. Is that the like?
That's the standard, like
Okay,
not the new Gangplank thing they added.
yeah.
That one they've got a challenge where I guess they've got like 40 champions at this point that you can do. Oh, I got the big one.
Oh shit.
And they've got 5 of them right now that if you beat it with all 5 of them, you get like a card backing. I couldn't beat it with all 5 of them, so I gave up. They were like, play it as Malphite. And I was like, okay, how does Malphite work? And I was like, I hate Malphite. He uses landmarks and shit. This sucks.
Yeah, I love Magic drafting the most out of everything, but it is expensive. And then once you get like a month into a set, everyone's like, I'm going red-black again with the exact same build as I try them. Like, all right.
Dude, one thing that pissed me off is I was doing a draft and I got like, I think they cap you out at like 8 wins or something. And then you finish your like run and get your rewards. And I got 7 wins. And I was like, holy shit, I'm on like a roll, dude. I'm undefeated. We're all the way to the top. We were making it to the end. And I do my final battle and I'm sitting there in queue. And it queues me for 2 minutes. And then after 2 minutes, it just went like, I guess we can't find you a player. And it shoved me against Porobot, which is an AI that has a fucking actual deck, not a draft deck. So they just like slammed the shit out of me and beat me, and I lost my whole run. And I was like, are you fucking joking me?
Jesus
Put me
Christ.
against a real play. I'll wait as long as it takes. Don't end my run for me. Literally, like, turn 1, laid down like 3 1/1 Poros. And I was like, wait, what's happening? And then turn 2, they're like, here's Braum. And we turn these Poros into a 14/14 Poro. And I'm like, wait, what's happening? It was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where fucking Joey Wheeler used Time Wizard and Baby Dragon and shit. Like, I was out of my element.
Fucking Porobot just slams the
I
curb,
literally got
stomps you.
Porobot and I was like, haha, sweet, free win. Porobot low. He just smashed the shit out of me.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm not gonna get it, am I?
Did you get it?
No. But it gave me some like special shit. That was a powerful
Nah,
hook
you see, you
set.
couldn't catch that one because your gathering rate was insufficient. What click
Yeah.
C. What level are you at? Item
Gathering.
level wise. Let's see.
Where's that at?
Hover over all your like items real quick. Like inventory. Or not inventory, like equipment. Like what you're wearing. Yes, you're wearing
Pretty
some-
low.
Okay, well, for starters, you're wearing a combat gear on the right side.
I thought I said equip fishing gear.
Well, I don't think you have fishing jewelry
Oh.
yet.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
your gear's probably pretty shit.
Yeah,
But that's okay because we're not here to fish up the good fish. We're here to get XP.
that's true. Right now I'm at 28.
How much XP are you getting like per fish?
Right now I'm getting 500 because I've caught like most of the
500. That
fish
seems
here.
kind of shit. We might need to move elsewhere.
Yeah, I think we gotta move. Yeah, I think I've caught all the
poke
things
around.
I can catch here. Whoa! That one gave 3,000 though. Still, I think it's better to move.
try. What level are you? 27?
28.
28. Fishing location. 28. Maybe we'll try level 30 area. Let's go to Costa del Sol.
All right.
That is in Lanasia area, so eastern Lanasia, Costa del Sol.
Eastern Lanasia. Costa. There. Okay.
Camp Blue Frog.
That dude has a chocobo with a Santa hat.
Oh, he does. Dude, look at the way I ride this jet. And then when it
Shit.
lands, like a mech.
That is 100% Japan if I've ever seen it.
Yes.
Alright. Ooh, barrel fish. Barrel shark, to be exact.
It's just wherever if we got versatile lures.
This place is pretty neat.
Yes, this is like their tropical area. I don't know if the event's still... No, it looks like the event ended. There was an event going on where you could go to that island and get like a polar bear mount and stuff.
What?
But looks like you missed it. So
Well,
that's a shame.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you could get like ices and such.
Damn.
Let's see if you can fish up these fish. These might be outside your realm of
Let's
expertise.
see. No, I got that one.
All right, perfect.
18,000. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Nice.
Wait,
Event's
the event's
still
going on.
Event's still going.
Then let's go check it out.
Hold on, after I catch
You might
this.
need your combat class, so you might need to switch to your bard, which I don't know what that's gonna look like. I don't even know if
I
you
don't
have
even-
gear.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, the core component that makes a class is its weapon.
Okay.
So if you have the weapon, you can turn into it. So I guess we got to see if you have the weapon.
All right.
Click Control I.
Okay.
Pull out your. Do you have any weapons?
I have a Shire longbow.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
You know what? It might have given you a level 60 like set when you boosted, so you might be able to just equip all of them.
Oh,
Checking
yeah,
your,
maybe.
Checking your hats and stuff, and you might have a bunch of combat clothes. Or click like the auto. Yeah, all that blue gear. Put on all that Shire gear.
All right. That's gotta be what it is.
Yeah, look at you and your little doodle bard outfit.
Bard.
I think we have to go to Limsa to start the event. Or where is it,
Alright.
Chet? Limsa? Okay. So
Whip,
let's teleport to Limsa.
whip.
It's like 5 minutes and you get a mount, so it's a pretty fucking good deal.
Nice. Okay. So now that I have the gear on, it puts me. Oh yeah, I see now.
So now you have the gear on. If you click C, above in the top right where it says like rep and class job, you should see a little
Yeah.
cogwheel that says update gear.
E-
Or maybe you don't.
I
okay, so
have it, but
it's
it's
updated.
grayed out.
Okay, so to the right of that where you see gear set, and it says no gear set chosen, if you click the gear set list button,
Yeah.
you can save this bard as your gear set. Oh, you need to put on, you're an archer, you need to put on your job stone.
Job stone.
Okay, so click Control I, and then the bottom right option in your armory chest.
Soul of the
Like the
bard.
yeah, soul of the bard. Put that on. So you start as an archer. Once you get a job soul, you become a bard. So now you
Ah.
are a bard. So if you click the plus option in that pop out that popped out for you, the top
Plus.
of the screen.
Oh, here. Bard 240.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
save your bard loadout, and then if you ever want to fast switch between them, you just click that bard and it'll hot swap it. So then if you
okay.
put on all your fishing gear again, you can save your fishing gear as a loadout, and then you can just click between them and it insta switches.
I see. All right.
So I think if we click this crystal, we go to the aft castle to get the quest.
FKs. Okay.
Is this right? Look around for a quest. Do you see any quests around here? Something about like something in the sun or summer festival or click M and look at your map.
Let's see. Highway robbery came from the deep.
Oh, this
Beauty.
way. Oh, this way. Up here. Not towards the Limsa guard. Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Back over here.
Where? How do I open my mount tab?
Bottom right. You click character on the far left of the bottom right
Oh,
options.
mount guide.
Mount guide.
All right.
And then you can also select mount roulette if you just want to pull out a random mount. You can't use mounts in Limsa though.
Oh.
So I think it's Mayuru Moyuru. I think this is the festival guy.
Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Mayuru,
Oh, it looks like they
Mayuru.
gave you. Yeah, it looks like they gave you all the story mounts that you skipped.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Doot, 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 doot.
All right. So then all that quest. Back to Costa del Sol.
Oh god, it got rid of my teleport.
So that you can find. Oh, you did get rid of your teleport. Man, you don't have a lot of slots on your action bar.
No.
You only got 2. Well, you got here. That's what matters. And you won't need to be a bard for long.
That's true.
So if we head over to this island, I think that's the next part. Ooh, fireworks! Look.
Oh.
Those go off in like all the major cities during this festival.
That's pretty neat. Where do I
One
go
time I was out here fishing and I saw some people over on, I'll show you later, over on this small little island, and they were all alone, and one of them was out there playing an instrument while the other listened. And I was like, what's going on out here? Just gonna fish nearby, I suppose.
That's man. That reminds me, we were in downtown Chicago, walking by Lake Michigan. There's a yacht with a bunch of drunk people on it, and they're like, "We're driving like a wreck." And then there's 2 people sitting on the beach, and they're like, "Hey, it's a free show." I was like, I don't think it's a very good one.
No, but it's free. So,
Yeah.
all right, where's your quest got you going?
Let's see, we gotta go. Oh wait, is it this thing?
Yeah.
Omega.
Basically, you'll go here. You'll do one fate, and then you'll come back and get the bear or whatever.
Okay, did that. And I go this way to Pobiano.
Yeah, there's always. I've noticed when I was in Nashville for bachelor party, so many fucking bachelorette parties that got party buses, and then it's just they drive down the road and then they just woo, and fucking everybody they come across, everyone is a part of their fucking party as they drive.
Oh yeah.
Every passerby's got a fucking woo because they're having so much fun with their synchronized hats. We're wearing a pink cowboy hat. We're from out of town. We're drinking at 10 a.m. Woo! All right, yeah.
But where are they taking that bus to? Or are they just driving it in circles?
I think you just go around. I think you just go around, or to bars. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, I
I've
guess
ever
that
rode a
would make
party
sense.
bus. Or you drink on the bus. I don't know.
No, no. Anyone in here ever been on a party bus?
Any of you guys, any of Crendor's chat
Any
partiers?
hardcore gamers in here been on
Yeah.
a party bus?
Any Twitch chat viewers regularly frequent party buses and bachelorette parties? No? Odd.
Like in game.
Yeah. Like in game.
Why would I at a party on a bus?
Clearly.
Clearly. The shit is happening.
I think that, okay, so the story of this is this guy's a famed shave iced maker or something, and he was drowning or he got attacked by something.
Huh.
And then, I skipped a lot of this and skimmed the text. But he got attacked by a big firebomb or something that we gotta go kill. And then these guys show up and they're like, "We're the anti-firebomb squad and we're here to save the day." And you're like, "Okay, thanks for showing up. We're gonna take care of the firebomb." And then you do. But you're trying to help this guy so he can make the best fucking shaved ice for you ever.
Okay. You got a big polar bear, smaller polar bear, little polar bears. They're like the...
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Apparently this event comes back every year, so I think there's a ongoing lore that we don't know about. But they give me the bear during this one, so I didn't really care.
Yeah, I just want my bear.
As far as events go, I don't think there's that much going on. I don't know how extreme it was supposed to be, but free mount's a free mount.
Yeah. No, I'll take a mount any day. All right. Whoa!
I see, so you got attacked by King Boo, and we gotta kill King Boo on the
I
other
see.
side of the island. Everything's localized entirely on this patch of sand.
Ew, they're waving. Hey,
I got attacked by a
bye-bye.
monster. Points right over there. 5 feet outside of the festival.
All right.
So wait, I gotta scroll up. Somebody gave good fishing advice, and I forgot what
Oh.
it was. They were like, "Do this, and you can get to level 35." Okay. Cerulean Field Chocobo Fly Bait, North Thanolin. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'll go search that out while you do this.
All right.
I'll get the bait.
The shit. Is this like Team Rocket?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like Team Rocket shows up and they're like, we're the that specific enemy squad. And we're here to put a stop to it. And I don't know who that little girl is
Yeah,
next
the little
to them.
girl's just like,
By
yeah,
the way,
Team
yeah,
Rocket.
by the way, I have no, they don't mention her in the story. She's not a character. I don't know who she is. But she's next to that guy at all times.
Huh. She like the Meowth or something?
No, I think so what I would glean from the interaction is that she's like the character trait of he is a handsome boy. It's a sister. Okay. I thought she was like the token, like, wow, he's so dreamy. It's like all she exists to do.
When I grow up, I want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I? Where do I go now? Did I get my bear?
No. So go over to where that quest marker is. A quest. Little ways over.
Oh, I see. Whoops. Whoops. Am I supposed to fight this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, how do I use my abilities?
So,
If I
God.
just-
So the worst part about it is the boost. You know in WoW how I think WoW it tries to organize your bar in like a reasonable
Yeah.
way? This doesn't give a fuck. So like your 1, 2, 3 rotation is probably all over the place. So like figure it out.
Alright, let me just...
Basically hit a button and then if another button glows, you're probably on the right track. And then
Alright.
try to click the next glowy button.
click level sync.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're not part of the event.
Wait, where's that?
Top right by your quest. Big level sync button. Yeah, you're not even a part of it.
Level sync. Oh, level sync.
Okay, then you're a part of the fate. Then you're fighting it.
Alright, now I can spam the buttons.
Yes, now you can. Basically, if you join a fate that you're over level 4, you can't participate.
I see,
Drop down
I
a little.
see. That makes sense. Alright. Okay, yep. Just... The old ballad, the old meal. Yep. I mean, you know, you just spam it. That's how I play WoW, right? It's gotta
Yeah, I
work.
think you're getting it done. Right, I've got the bait we need.
There we go. Look at that. It worked.
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything, and then you get paid.
Right. Yeah, window detailing your reward will be displayed. Where's my reward?
You should have popped up on your screen. You probably closed out of it.
I probably did. You obtained 15 fair vouchers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Go nuts with those.
Woo!
Those let you buy some food and some food and yep.
Huh. Alright.
But not the kind of food you eat, the kind of food you set down in your house and then eat.
Ah, okay.
Oh, and some fireworks. Yeah, yeah. Basically, the entire event's isolated on the island, and if you want currency, you do that fate over and over again, and then you spend it at the shop.
Okay. Sounds
Which
about
you're
right.
not here for. You're here for the quest
definitely
stuff.
am not. So I take this next quest then?
Yeah,
or-
next quest. Just keep following the quest around here, and then it ends with a bear.
And until Crendor Sips feels he's soulmates with Crendor. I don't think so. Sip streams when I like sleep. Outside of that, yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah, dude. Just sip streams at fucking crazy hours. We're talking
Yeah.
like 5 a.m. our time hours.
Yeah. Just like, he's like, yeah, you want to do something? I'll be going live at like this time, and I'm like, Sips, that's like 5 a.m. And he's like,
Dude, I was
"Oh,
absolutely
yeah."
baffled to play. We played Back for Blood together for like 2 matches. It must have been late night for him.
Oh yeah, or just golfing.
It was like
or-
afternoon for us.
yeah.
Question, take you to mainland.
Yep.
If those people are still there. ERPing, I'm gonna go check. Nope.
Oh shit.
He's what do you mean?
Maid servant.
He's like the little dictator.
Oh, there we go.
No, who are you talking to?
I don't know these people.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
I don't know where this is.
Delete those quests.
All right, all right.
Picked up, you had to talk to the pimp a little bit, not a lot. You picked up multiple quests.
Which one didn't? Oh wait, Pabloa. Okay, I didn't need that one. Okay. Yeah, I just need treat to beat the heat.
Yeah, get rid of that. They're just
Coastal
picking up
beach
fucking
bar.
random quests.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is what the
Alright.
polar bear looks like.
Crab.
Go
Beach
back to the
party.
island.
Oh, let's see. Alright.
Look at how this thing flies.
Wait, where are you? Oh my god! That must be what Santa uses when he flies
just
around
bounds.
the North Pole. Alright. Wow.
I like playing this with you because you're probably like the community's least favorite type of player.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't pay attention to story, doesn't know what's going on, doesn't know how to play his class. Boosted.
I'm literally playing this game because everyone's like, the fishing's amazing. So I was like, I'll
It
do
is.
the fishing.
It is pretty fun.
If
That's
I
why
had
I'm here.
if I had more of a collector bone in me, I would try to get every fish in every zone. But by God, is it a daunting task?
Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I'm just like, here, I'm here for the
Yeah.
fishing. That's it. And I'm here to get a polar bear.
I think what was the most startling to me was I grinded fishing to 80, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make so much money just sitting there and fish. Then everyone was like, no, fish don't really make money. I was like, what? Like, yeah, you kind of want to be a crafter for that. And I'm like, fuck.
Is that the Is that the bear?
Yeah, that's your bear.
Nice. Woo! Complete. Cool.
All the outrage reaction to Quinn's playthrough. Well, he played the game and boosted, and then complained about the game because he didn't understand it because he boosted.
Yeah, that's pretty
Like
bad.
played the game and then like bitch that he didn't know how to play his character, like didn't know what was going on and stuff.
And you're like, yeah, you boosted.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
All right, so you get your bear.
Got my bear.
Did you use the item to get the bear?
No.
To earn it?
Polar bear. Wait, what trade?
I think you use it in your inventory.
Boogaru Boog. Boogar is giving me things.
Is it trash? It looks like trash.
Oh no, is this
Some of that
fishing
might
gear?
not be trash. Some of that looks like trash, but some of it might not be.
Is that fishing gear?
There might be some good shit in there.
Polar bear horn. Use.
Like even when I boost a job, I go back and do the job class. Like I boosted Dark Knight today, and then I just turned around and did all the quests that lead you to Dark Knight anyway. Alright, so put all that shit on, or do the switch back to your fishing stuff, since we're done
Alright.
with combat.
I could open my mount thing to try to get the polar bear, but I could just keep mount rouletting until I get it.
Yeah, that's the way.
There it is.
Yeah, yours is a baby compared to mine.
Wait, does it like grow up?
No,
you just
you're
get a
just a
random one?
Lalafell. No, you're just a
Oh.
Lalafell. So you get smaller mounts.
I get the baby bear.
I imagine rows are huge.
Wait, what the? Crystal ice?
Oh yeah, if you hit one, they do a little thing.
Whoa.
They make it like rain. So some mounts have like thingies. Like, let me see what. I think I have an elephant that does something. Elephant.
You like PC or console gaming more? I mean, PC every day. You can literally
Elephants
play
can
like
stomp.
every console game on a PC except for like Switch games, which
You can
just
play
gotta-
Switch games.
You
on
can play
PC
Switch games
if you really
if
wanted
you're
to.
determined enough. But like,
Yeah, if you're determined enough, anything's a PC game. Alright, put all your fishing clothes back on.
all right. Oh yeah, I gotta make a set for that.
Yeah, make your
then.
set and save it.
All right. Let's see.
Which
Can I,
should
like,
be just put on your best fishing rod and then just click recommend gear and it'll fill it out.
okay. Command gear equip. Okay, there we go. Da-da-da-da. Oh wait, is that better than what I got?
You can delete all those other ones if they're worse.
Yeah.
That one was better though. One of those.
Oh, was it? Oh wait,
Yeah.
it was better. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I guess I'll just discard. 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 I'll do the rest.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
if you want to see, there's a way to see like all your inventory open at once if you don't want to click through the pages.
That would be nice.
I think it's in the, what is it under? Somebody in chat said it. Character config, item settings, inventory interface expanded.
Alright, character config. Item settings.
Inventory interface expand.
Inventory interface expanded. Neat.
Or open all, I think was the
Oh.
idea. I don't know which is which, but
1, 2,
Thanks.
bag thing. Oh, so,
okay.
you
So
also do open
expanded
all.
is 2, open all is 4 at once. You can select
I
the whole
see.
bag.
Back we go. Open all. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I like that.
I
Neat.
fucking split these.
Wait, how do I?
Split these here.
I have like 2 mount bars.
Yeah, so one of them is a mount bar, and one of them is your main bar converted into the mount bar.
Oh,
So one of those is just
okay.
like a tool bar that you've never fucked with because you didn't realize you had it.
I
How come
see.
this trade isn't doing things?
I didn't click complete trade.
Okay. So take those lures, and then we need to go to, I believe they said it was Northern Thanolin Ceruleum Processing Plant.
Holy moly.
Northern Thanolin.
Northern
If it helps, anytime you hear like Thanolin or Shroud or Lanasia, you just go to like that specific subgroup.
Okay.
And then I believe we can fish. Where is it?
Hey, Crendor's still buff. I still do go to the gym about 3-4 times a week. Yep. Love me some gym.
Fishing spots over here. And I think we can fish off. Yeah, we can fish off this cliff.
Nice.
I think. Let's see if you can do it.
Alright. Throw
cast?
on those.
Okay, cool. So throw on that bait, and you should get killifish, and those give a fuck ton of XP.
Hell yeah. Alright.
So we could probably stay here till your list. I think somebody said this lasts till 35.
Yeah, let's see what we get. Fish gets away. Alright.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, this must be the Boogar gear. It's definitely
I'll
better
just
than what I
skip Yeah.
got benched at 300. Mamma mia. That's spicy. Whoop.
Basically, in terms of stats, your left side gear, like your armor, will give you a bunch of either gathering or perception, and that is the rate at which you can catch it, and then what are the chances of it being high quality. And then the right side gear gives you GP, which is just your mana, and it's like the only place you get GP.
I see.
So like even at level 80 fishing with like good gear, I use like 1 or 2 abilities, and I'm just like out of mana for a good like 10 minutes. Like it fucking hard limits you.
I see. Zephelios 10 months. Pog. Thank you, Zephelios, for the 10 months.
Fish off the pipe.
Stay for the 10
Oh my
months.
god, you can.
Wait, you fish off the pipe?
I didn't even know this was part of the map. Now we're pipe fishing.
Now we're cooking with gas. Hell yeah.
Yes, guys, I know about cordials. Cordials suck.
Cordials.
Imagine if I don't even have an equivalency, but you just have to drink a mana potion while you're fishing, and then it goes like that's like part of the crafting
I see.
rotation is you buy potions and drink potions.
Yeah, that's a...
I hate it. I hate it as a concept. So I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
a consumable is part of my rotation, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, okay.
You know, like, that's like once you get try hard fishing. Kill fish. Oh yeah, these are like 11,000 even after, almost 12,000 even after.
Yeah. I think this is what I did to get fucking fast XP.
Nice.
It isn't part of crafting, just gathering, right? Same diff. Oh, and then so you have a default rate of 5 GP a second regenerate. When you get to level like 60 something, they go, you know what? You've grown so much as a gatherer. We're gonna upgrade that for you. And I'm like, wow, really? What are you gonna do? Double it? And they're like, we're gonna increase it by 1 GP a second. And I'm like, fuck off.
Whoa.
From 5 to 6.
Crazy. Oh, here we go. We got the battle trade. Wait, whoa! Leveled up, 29.
Technically ocean fishing in 25 minutes.
Oh, you're right. Nice. All right, yeah, that sounds good. We gotta do the ocean fish. And then we gotta do this boss battle, Stream Raider. I'm gonna drop the curse on that. All right, hit the battle. Let's go. Pog, it's Crendor. What's up? Huge fan of wild videos from before. Hope you're doing well and fun. Hey, thanks. I am. Here we go. Here we go. Boss is cursed. Enemies are dropping.
So how does that work? Do viewers just like contribute by viewing, or do they like do stuff?
Viewers can drop units. So right now, like Silver Tide dropped something that's killed 13 enemies, and then Halgarorm has gotten 10 assists, but now Sergeant Struthers has 11
Now,
assists.
Where did they get units? Are they like farmed? Are they like rare units? Are they like a resource you get? Is it like a currency?
So after you drop one, you get like a scroll for a unit, and then when you get a certain amount of scrolls, you can level up that unit, and then you can also unlock units by buying with gold. So like, hey, we won. All right, so let's see what's inside. So you open the chest. So like, I got 3 Musketeer scrolls because I'm the streamer, right?
Okay.
Then we got two viewers get Centurion scrolls. 1 viewer gets a Centurion scroll. 1 viewer gets a Musketeer. So you can pick who gets it.
Give you out.
So you can be like, dude, Silver Tide, you did the best. I'm gonna give
you
you.
helped this out here. Here's a guy.
Or I can do it randomly, and I usually just do it randomly. But for this, I'll pick winner. All right, I'll give it to Silver Tide. Yeah, because you got kills. Here you go. And then I'll give 1 to Sergeant Struthers. Where are you? There you are. And then I'll just random the others. There you go. Fantastic. And then, so now I defeated the boss. So I'm gonna collect my shit. It's like their battle pass thing. And then, so like, there's different modes. So like, we're just doing the limited time event thing right now. But You also have like a campaign mode. There's also like a dungeon mode, so it's kind of like Slay the Spire, and you keep getting different buffs and fighting, and like it'll be like your archery units have 30% speed, and then everybody plays archery units. It's like everyone drop your archery. So like here's like all the scrolls I've been getting. So like I got 9 out of 7 per musketeer, so now I can upgrade and actually unlock it, and it takes gold and scrolls, and I do that,
then
and then
scroll becomes permanent, or you're just making the unit better?
so like you unlock the unit and then you make it better after you've unlocked it.
So you use its okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and so you can drop units every time you start a battle, and then every like 5 minutes people can drop another unit. So honestly,
where does the viewer
it's pretty fun.
aspect come from? Is there like a minutes watched or something?
I mean, just by playing and interacting with the battles, you unlock shit. So
Gotcha.
like that's part of it. That and
I don't
it's
know.
also
I don't know.
just-
I didn't know if it had some
Kind of like channel point bullshit or something.
Oh. No, I mean, some people probably do, but, you know. Yeah, I'm literally just here being like, all right, throwing my shit down. Everybody else drop your shit. All right, neat. Back to fishing. Yeah, they were like, I got sponsored for it, and I was like, it was pretty fun. So I just kept doing it. Oh. How was the 12-minute game?
Worse than I expected.
For a game I've been waiting to play for, it felt like 5 years.
Wait, when did
Which
they announce?
I swear it got announced like 3 threes ago.
Like it feels old as fuck.
It's just like a cool concept bogged down by incredibly clunky gameplay and kind of a really, in my opinion, bad/weird story.
All I know is I tuned in and the guy's like, I trust my daughter and my wife. My
Dude.
daughter's dead or something. I was like, what the fuck?
So that at that point of the game, he just blatantly gives a clue of, I won't listen to reason unless I'm talking to my daughter or my mother, and my mother's dead. So you're like, okay, I gotta talk to his daughter, I guess. So I gotta get a hold of his daughter. The only one that can speak any reason to him. Yeah, it's fun. Like I feel like they put a lot of their budget on the voice actors, and then that was it.
Oh.
They got like James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley and William Dafoe.
It's like the movies where they like go like, we're just spending a bunch of money on actors, and like, wow, this story sucks.
What about the rest of it? The what?
Don't you just want to see the actors, your favorites?
I just tried to mooch a fish and I casted it out and immediately went, no, nothing bites.
Oh.
And it sent it back and I was like, what? Give it back. It got very annoying though, because every time you do the loop, you have to do the loop again to get to the part that you deviated and did wrong to do it right.
I hate that.
You're like, all right, run through the conversation. Yep, been here, done that. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna try this dialogue option. Oh, it got me killed. Okay, let's do it again and try a different thing.
Yeah, I hate that. That reminds me of just anything where you gotta go back, like backtrack.
You don't like backtracking?
I hate backtracking.
I think it depends on if the game, like if it's like a Metroidvania, if it like labels it correctly, if I can remember to go back. But if it's something like, hey, this wall is too high to jump up, bet you could do that with like the double jump ability. And you're like, okay, I'll remember that for 14 hours from now. Then I'll come back, and you never come back.
No, it's the same shit that's in like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, because everyone's like, yeah, play it, so I played it, and I was like, I loved everything but the backtrack. So they're just like, gotta go back now, do this thing, and I'm like, all right, go back, and it's like, now go back to the thing, and I'm like, all right, go back. And I was like, in Paper Mario 64, we just played the game, and it was fun, and then it was it. Everyone's like, but the 1,000 Year Door! And then
You would
Benji was like, the 1,000 Year Door!
You would fucking hate JRPGs.
Oh, I do. That's why I never played Final Fantasies.
Those are the pinnacle of like, why don't you head on back to where you've been and do some more stuff there? And you're like, okie dokie.
Granted, I still love the 1,000 Year Door, but I just hated that part. Yeah, every time I tried to play a Final Fantasy, I just That and the grinding. I couldn't get past the grinding. I think because I
Some
don't get
of
into
them
the
require
story.
more than others. Some of the like old school ones are legit like, all right, you want to beat this boss? You're like, yeah. Like, all right, go out into the field for another 6 more hours, and then maybe you can come back. You're like, all right. You just go kill like rats for like 12 hours, and then you're strong enough.
I know someone's like, you played World of Warcraft. That's just killing boars.
It's a different kind of.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's not. Maybe it's not actually. I was gonna
I
say
think
we fucking hate grinding, but we're sitting here grinding out fish.
I don't mind it in the multiplayer aspect.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
true.
But like
I
single
think
player,
it's
I'm like,
to be expected from MMOs.
yeah.
Some games I don't mind to grind though. Like in recently I played Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah.
And at a certain point in the game, the difficulty just massively fucking spikes, and the game like lets you know like, all right, from here on out, like it's big boy time, and you have to like stop and like pull up your pants and like level up your guys and fucking get ready, and then you're good to go.
Gets away. It's a shit. Oh yeah, I played the newer Paper Mario. Like, I enjoyed it. It was just, I didn't enjoy the combat part that much because I felt like I was doing math problems every time.
Oh, with like rotating the
Yeah,
platform
you'd like
and figuring
rotate,
it out.
and then I'll probably still go back and play it. Honestly, it was fun, but it didn't like compel me like the other ones.
It did look, because I didn't watch much of the newest Paper Mario, but it didn't look like the standard RPG of just like, this is my party and there's the bad guys and I want
Yeah.
Mario to do hammer move, and he goes bonk and you click the hammer at the right time and he bonks them.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like the Goombas are coming from 3 sides in lanes 2, 7, and 3, and you gotta
Yeah.
rotate them to line them up to. I'm like, what?
Well, they were like, well, we brought back the hammer. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, we brought
Yeah.
back the jump. They're like, yeah. Like, and we put it into a weird form. You're like, oh, no.
Nah, they
You
fucking
almost
blew
doing
it. They blew it, spoiled it. I just
Soiled
caught a
it.
goldfish, but like a
Oh.
goldfish.
Oh.
The brilliant luster of this freshwater fish native to the Far East has made it a popular addition to the aquariums and garden ponds. Sick.
Oh, yeah, Monster Hunter World. I enjoyed Monster Hunter World until I was like, you know, I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding. And I was like, I think I'm done.
You would fucking hate older Monster Hunters.
Oh, yeah, definitely would.
After playing World, I played World and then I played Rise, and I was like, this is a reasonable amount of grind. Like, I have to put my work in, but I get my work out of it. And then I went back to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which is 1 game back. And it's just fucking, it's like, hey, you want this armor of a monster? Yeah, yeah. Like the full set? Yeah, yeah. Okay, you gotta kill that monster 12 times. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yep. I'm like, but that takes like 25 minutes a hunt. And they're like, I'm like, but I'm gonna out-level this gear in the next monster I kill because I'm still progressing. And they're like, yep. You're like, okay.
I don't know. I have to like really be into a game if I'm gonna grind it.
Yeah.
And there's Sam, who's just like,
Time to do
On to the next
time to,
grind.
Time to do the 9 to 5, and then he sits down, tucks his kid into bed, and then sits down to do whatever game it is for the next 12 hours.
literally stream 12 hours, get off, be like, well, I gotta wind down, then play it again for like 5 hours.
Dude,
just
the
off stream.
amount of times that fucking Sam gets off stream and then I catch him in the same game that he was just streaming, like Red Dead recently. I catch him in Red Dead all the time.
Oh yeah. Wait, is he still doing like role playing?
He'll do like fishing and stuff
Oh.
off stream.
And he wonders why he almost coughed up blood. I remember like years ago, he's like, "Oh, Crendor, it's falling apart over there," and I was like, "It'll happen to you. All right, it'll happen to you." And now he's just like, "I coughed up
He's a
blood. I got the
different- he's a different
norovirus.
kind
My
of-
back hurts. My neck's my colon's like
I
dying."
feel like he's a different kind of falling apart.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what's happening to him.
I feel like having a kid happened.
Oh yeah, that.
He's like, I'm awake all hours of the day. My immune system's shit. Like, everything's compromised.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are we at? 14 minutes.
Oh fuck, right, ocean fishing. What level are you at?
Oh, at 30.
Okay, you could go do your fishing quest, or we could keep grinding this
Hmm.
because it's still good XP.
Hmm. I'll get a bit more here. Does he even get anything out of his excessively long streams? Probably escapism. Like, honestly, it's probably what it is. I would say most people that do excessively long streams, it's either escapism or, like, workaholic.
I'd probably
No,
put
really.
him under workaholic.
Yeah, but I think it's a little of both.
Maybe.
And money? Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, but
well, money, but
there's always the like thought of what is it? We talked about this years ago. Like the ideal number of hours to stream before like you're not getting new eyeballs or
oh
whatever.
yeah, it's like 2 hours.
2 hours or 3 hours or something like that.
Mm.
Before it starts like you're probably gonna like decrease in viewership and stuff.
Yeah, like the amount of people subbing and everything like plummets. So it's like once you go past
If we looked
that,
at the math, which I don't.
yeah, but I've seen
Some
other people
streamers-
look at the math.
Some streamers do. I know Co Carnage was notorious for checking the stats on anything.
Ko does seem like he would check a lot of stats.
I remember years ago you would have a bot that he would put in people's chats to see the stats for like game directories and stuff. To get like the analytics on if it would be like good to stream on his channel and shit. And I was like, whoa, that's like too much, man. It's in too deep.
Yeah, that is a lot. If you keep going for 12 hours, more people around the world wake up and get off work. Yeah, but you
I
can stream
guess
2
that's
hours,
the
then
thought.
wait like
Yeah.
8 hours, and then stream again.
Yeah, that's the thought.
There's a much
know how it
healthier
would go.
approach.
Yeah. Then again, I wish I had the fucking stamina to do like 10-hour stream, 12-hour
yeah.
streams just like consistently.
Once I hit like I hit like 2 hours, I'm like, all right, depends what I'm doing. But like if I hit 3
I
hours,
usually get bored of what I'm doing.
yeah, like 2 to 3 hours, I start burning out. Like, man, I'm kind of hungry. I need to
Yeah,
like.
I'm hungry, and
Yes.
I've run out of things to say about the
Yeah.
thing I'm doing.
It's like when you're
Yeah.
actually talking to someone in real life, you just run out of stuff. You're like, so, see you next time? Like, yeah, see you next time.
Maybe we'll have some new things to talk about. Indeed.
Yeah, I don't even think I could play like off stream a game for. I'd probably hit a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go like walk around.
Oh, I'm too ADD to play like even off stream some games for
Yeah.
like long periods. I feel like if I'm streaming a game, that is like how I focus the like ADD of like scatterbrained. Like, oh, I gotta stay on this game. I'm streaming the game.
Yeah.
I can't like tab out and look at Reddit during a cutscene and never tab back in. Like, we can't do that.
I even had the realization I don't really play many games off stream. I take it you probably do.
I've got some games that I like have put in a folder of like I don't play these on streams. These
Oh,
are
yeah.
for me. This is a me game. Like recently, Marvel Avengers got a new DLC for Black Panther, and I was like, nobody likes this game. This is a me game. This is for me. I'll play this. And it was still pretty fucking buggy. But yeah.
I think I do that with sports games and shit. So I just sit there being like, I'm gonna do franchise mode, and then I just sim it, and I'm like, yeah, and then
Yep.
I'm like, I don't want to stream this.
Or if I think like a game's too boring. Like Final Fantasy Fishing, I have streamed before, but then I also will not stream it if I'm like really grinding.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey guys, I'm gonna sit at this one spot and cast for the next 3 hours. So
Yeah, who would do that?
Yeah, who would do that? but no. But the thing is, your fishing I find interesting because it's like leveling, right? There's a difference.
Oh yeah.
But I'm at level 80, so I got to the point where it's literally like, all right, I need currency to get fishing gear. How do I do that? Fish up specific fish. Okay. So it's just like sit there and fish up the
Whoops.
same fish for hours on end.
Yeah. I get that. Hello, where's
Plus,
the
we gotta
Dodger?
go
I don't know.
ocean fishing in 7 minutes.
Yeah, we got ocean fishing in 7 minutes. FDL 20 months, leave it 20 months. What? What? Save the 20 months. Oh, is she auto-hosting me? I forgot people auto-host.
I think I turned off auto hosting.
Yeah, I turned
When
mine
I
off.
realized that like auto hosting really is for people that have very active offline chats.
Yeah.
I do not. So
Yeah,
like
I
I'm not
definitely
about to
don't.
send my one guy who left the tab open to like another stream.
I don't even have an active live chat.
Same. Hashtag same.
Oh yeah, I brought that up because somebody was like, Crendor, can I play games with you? And I was like, first
Oh.
off, no. Second off.
Dude, I always shut down people that are like, do you play with viewers? No. Oh.
I was like, I can't even find time to play with like people I actually know. And then third off, I don't even play games. Like, I was just like, I don't really play games that much. Come to think of it, there's never like a point of like, you know what? Yeah, I do want to play with a random viewer right now. This
Yeah,
sounds
you
great.
know what I'll
do
play
wanna-
with viewers. I'll play with viewers if I have a game that I need to play and I have to fill out slots.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, let's strengthen this parasocial unhealthy relationship. That sounds like fun. Wow.
Dude, I fucked up a double mooch cast twice now, and I'm pulling my hair out. I keep casting, and then I think it didn't cast, so I click the cast button, and then it reels it in, and then it goes, oh, you didn't catch anything, and I go, fuck.
Crendor's basically my dad. Are you winning, son?
I don't know. Oh yeah, so I saw Octo was getting hate on social media for voicing a character that people didn't
Oh, yeah,
like
I
in
saw
a
that.
game, but it wasn't because they didn't like how he voice acted it. It was because they didn't like the character.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I'm
how
just
people
very,
hated
I'm
the.
just very confused.
It's like how people hated the Joffrey actor. They're like, he's Joffrey.
Yeah, dude, I can't understand those kinds of people.
It's like now.
The kinds
let
of
me,
people
let
that
me
like
break
write
it down.
death threats to an actor. They're like, do you know what's going on?
You chose to play that actor. It's like somebody's got to play him.
I don't know. I can't wrap my head around those kind of individuals.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a conversation with them, I think, just to like probe their brain to make, see what went wrong.
Yeah, like it's
Like the actress in the new Star Wars that got hate for
Oh,
the
yeah.
character she played. Like, who gives a fuck?
yeah, like if anything, get mad at the like writers.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
would send death threats to, obviously not. But if I did, I'd send them to the fucking writers. I would look their names up in the credits on IMDb. I'd find out where they live, and I'd fish.
And then you write it to the writer, and the writer's like, huh, and then they
I don't-
throw it in
yeah.
the trash.
Writer's like, wow, somebody acknowledged me for my work on a project.
Yeah, so that's another reason you avoid playing with like fans and stuff is like you never know who's like crazy. I remember
True.
TB had a few instances with that. Jesse had some with that. Dodger had a lot with that.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna get the crazy fan,
Yeah,
which isn't often, but when it is, it's fucking terrifying.
yeah. That's why I never talk to anyone.
That's why I don't associate with my audience. Smile.
Whoa, 31. Not bad, not bad. 4 minutes. Do we have to be there in 4 minutes? or does it,
We
like,
should probably head over.
Yeah.
All right, so we go to lower decks, then we teleport to the Arcanist Guild and walk down the dock.
Okay. Buzz.
Ether to the Arcanist.
All right. Damn.
So if you ever want to check if it's up or not, if you're near the top of the hour, if you turn this corner and see like 100 people stood on that dock, it's time. If it's empty, it's not time.
All right.
That's
Checks
how I've
out.
always learned. All right, so you're gonna want to go to this guy and buy ragworms, krill, and plumpworms if you don't have some already.
Let's see. I'll just buy them anyway.
Those are the 3 types of baits you're gonna need.
How many of each?
Decent amount. How much you got?
I'll just buy like.
You have a ton of money and they're dirt cheap. Just buy like 50 of each.
All right. Oh, can I just?
These are the baits you always use ocean fishing to, so it's good to
Okay.
have them on you.
I can do manual. You'll need 99 of them.
I mean, you could get 99 of them too.
All right, 99 it is. Wait, how do I typed it in, but where's the buy? Oh, I just
You click on it, then you buy it.
I see. Cool. Ready to fish.
Man, when I said these were dirt cheap, I didn't realize they were actually like 1 gilla fucking pop. Actually dirt cheap.
Dirt would be more expensive. Honestly, why the term dirt cheap? I feel like dirt is pretty expensive by like pound.
Yeah, no, it actually is pretty expensive.
Like if you wanted to get dirt like dumped onto your lawn to like put in like a garden, like fucking that ain't dirt cheap, that dirt expensive.
Maybe it used to be cheap back in the day.
I guess back in the day you just took a shovel out to the land and dug up what you wanted.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people wanting to do ocean fishing. It's basically the most efficient way to level fishing and easiest.
Whoa.
All right, wait for the people to yell out what bait we use. I don't know what's for where, but people just go like, krill, krill, everybody use krill.
I love when a streamer mentions finding someone to play a co-op game and then a horde of random people thinking they mean anybody. Oh yeah, they definitely mean other streamers that are looking at their Twitter feed. Well, I got 5 viewers.
All right, apparently the order is rag plump plump.
Rag, plump, plump.
So ragworm, then the next zone will do plump, and then the zone after that is also plump.
All right.
Okay, start fishing.
Wait, rag.
So equip your
Okay, there we go.
ragworm. Yeah, somebody mentioned on Twitter when people ask for like mutuals to play games with, and like one follower, Andy's roll up.
I would love to play. I think I'd be
like whenever Brett does like a call out for like looking for D&D players,
Oh yeah.
and just like some no viewer, no follower on Twitter, Andy rolls up and they're like, I play D&D on the side and I've always wanted to be in a campaign, so like I'd play. Like not you. They're not talking about you.
Like the difference is, like when those people are also looking for people to play in their thing, they're also looking to gain viewership.
Yeah, they're looking for fucking other avenues of viewership
Yeah.
to expand their audience.
Oh, this is
They're casting a literal net.
Ooh. A gooby. Boo-doo-doo.
Crendor's gear is starting to break.
All right, so after we go into the 30-second transition to the next zone,
Yeah.
talk to that person in the middle, the merchant mender, and click mend and just fix your gear.
Yeah, okay. Are you doing patience out here, or are you just doing fire it out?
So I've got more skills at level 80, obviously, and one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
skills is to double catch.
So I can use
Oh,
400
I see.
GP to hook up 2. So basically, I save all my GP for when I get like a 3 exclamation point, and then I double reel that in and see what it is.
That's pretty neat.
And then I run out of mana.
Oh,
but you could patience because the higher quality fish are worth more points.
Oh, yeah. Honker, honker.
Crab.
Mama mahi.
None of these fish matter though until the spectral pops.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's just
The
fishing for that.
disco.
So you can get a minion if you get 5,000 points, and a mount if you get 10,000 points. Apparently, if you want the mount, you have to get spectral fish in all 3 zones and fish like a motherfucker. Like you
Sounds
have
a
to
mount
get them
to
in,
me.
like you have to get the RNG in all 3, which seems a
Oh.
little annoying. Most of my runs I do of the ocean fishing, I get like 2.
Oh.
There's like other little buffs, like these seagulls are flying by. I think if seagulls like double fly by us, we get a buff. Or like dolphins can come past and give like a GP buff.
Oh, yeah, I remember the dolphins.
Yeah. There's also a title if you get a concurrent amount of 3 million points called greatest troller or something like that. World class troller.
Oh.
Great title. I don't know if it's worth the grind. Whoops was telling me about it.
Huh.
He was like, I had to log in like every day for like a year. And I was like, oh, cool. But now I can call myself world-class troller. Get it? Like a troll. Oh, fuck. What? Lost my bait. I'm a master fisher.
How many points are you at?
194.
Oh.
You've caught spectral fish, I see. That's good. I have
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing impatient fishing here.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
All right,
Oh.
all right.
Aura of violent menace rise from the depths. What the hell does that mean? I want to catch it. Violent aura.
Tortoise shell crab. Oh, level up.
So this shit gives fucking insane XP, and then you're also gonna get, they're like these green sheets of what looks like bamboo paper, and you use them like XP potions, kind of, and they just like give you rested XP, and you get so much fucking XP if you have that shit pop.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking like you go ocean fishing with one of those things on, and you walk out with like 8 levels.
Oh, my
It's
God.
like, I don't know where, where's my fishing quest? Let's go!
Whoa! Here we go. Here we
The
go.
menace dissipates.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, a 3-star. Let's double fish.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hoppa! What did I get? 2 spectral butterflies.
Gooby Ray. Oh.
Mithril boxfish.
Titan shell crab. All right. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Titan shell crab again.
Oh, a big 3-star. Let's go.
Mithril box.
I caught 4 jetborn mantas for 300 points. Easy clap. Multi-fishing
Jetborn
is
manta.
king.
Oh, I got one.
Only one. Whoa, another 3-star. Let's triple her off.
Oh shit.
No, it got away.
The
What a
Sarah.
fucked up day. They took my GP.
Fish gets away.
We don't have time. We don't have time. Get a cast. All right, last cast. Last cast. You're out of time.
No.
Wait, you're good. Okay, one more.
Oh.
All right. Fuck. All right. Go talk to this lady and fix your gear up.
All right. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I level up again.
Yeah, it's your repair gear. The spectral fish give a fuck ton of XP.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. All right, there we go, repaired. Oh wait, I gotta swap. Oh my god! I'll have to fix that. Was it plump worms?
I believe it's the other one. Yeah, I think plump.
All right. Person's doing push-ups or sit-ups.
Yeah, they make all the player characters do funny things if they aren't you.
Huh. Classic.
Yeah, plump then plump.
Plump then plump.
That doesn't seem safe to be doing push-ups off the diving board like that.
No.
Oh wait, that was me. Let the casting begin.
All right.
Oh, a 3-star. Come to Papa.
Ogre eel.
Chrome hammerhead. Wasn't really worth that many points, but it seemed rare.
Someone said you get something for 4K.
Might be the
Three-star.
mount. The mount's either 4 or 5K or 6K. I just know the minion. The mount's like 10.
Chrome hammerhead.
Although weirdly, I've noticed some of the achievements, if they give you like pets and stuff, you just get it from the achievement menu, and others you have to go to like Old Gridania and find some NPC, and then they're like an achievement merchant. Don't know why it is the way that it is.
That's a little weird. Crimson monkfish. All right. Let's fire up the patience.
Can't believe you're hanging out with saplings instead of me.
Wait, metallic glint within the waters.
Could be something in there. You got your fish's
shit.
intuition, which is a buff that triggers, and I don't really know what it does, but it's rare.
Oh shit.
And then you can get a fish with it, but I don't know how to get the fish, and I don't know if it's like specific bait or something. But
What do we got? Deep place. It's only 30 points.
3-star.
I do basic to pull this one up. Let's see.
Spectral bass. Damn it, no trigger.
Rotanu wahoo! Wahoo wahoo! It's your baby fish. Give me the honkers.
You ain't gonna get any honkers
glint
without the
vanished.
spectral. Yeah.
Well. Lost my glint.
Hate to see it.
Come on. Oh, there we go.
Ogre eel.
Chrome hammerhead. I thought I was making good progress because I had 1,300 last time. I was like, dude, I could maybe get 4K, and then not.
Well, the biggest thing is you get a 50 to 60% bonus at the end if you like do all the quests and like your team work together.
Oh, I see.
So like I think you're aiming for like 5 or 6K if you're going for the 10K mount.
Okay.
Like you yourself have to naturally get that many points.
Yeah.
And I think I usually get 1 or 2K per spectral. So like if you get all 3 spectrals, you'll probably get it.
All right. Dolphins.
Or dolphins. Dolphins would help. Assuming they trigger. I don't think they did.
Oh. Did they just taunt us then? Like, yeah, you wish we triggered.
I think somebody has to like fish them up and then we get the buff.
Oh. Big one, big one.
Big one, big one.
Big one.
Chrome Hammerhead 4. Okay, not what I wanted, but alright.
Spectral Bass. There we go. Here it is.
How come that guy's got an RP tag by his name? What does that mean? They have him, like, quarantined? Do you see that guy behind you? Straight behind you.
Oh, yeah. Dracula Revel or whatever.
Yeah, he's got an RP tag.
I don't know what that means.
They got him quarantined.
Well, I figure it's roleplay, but like...
Oh, yeah, but why?
What's it mean?
That usually those symbols are reserved for, like, I'm a noob, or I'm a mentor, or I'm queuing for a group.
Oh. Or is he like an ERPer?
But why does it have its own tag?
You gotta find the other ERPers.
I guess.
Whoa!
Let's go! 2 for 2!
2 for 2.
This is the run.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins, too!
Oh my god. This is it.
Did
Silencer.
the Dolphins trigger?
It said Dolphins.
I don't think they did. We get a buff for our GP game. Yeah, I don't think they did.
Dang. Aeronax. Oh my god, this is crazy. That's like 400 points already. Deep sea eel. Massive boulder on the ocean floor.
Ooh.
Aeronax again. Oh, it's done.
RP means reeling fish. He's a fisher. So this spectral's kind of ass because it's right at the end of the hunt.
Yeah.
So we've only got 30 more seconds of it, and then it's going to kick us out.
Shit.
A massive boulder.
True Baramoon.
The boulder ceases to move.
Fish gets away. Oh!
Yeah, you
Oh!
should save your patience for during spectrals. That'd be a good shout.
Yeah. The prodigal son.
What?
Finally, I got the prodigal son. Dude, I'm at 3,000 points. I get at 4,000.
You're doing better than I am.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just getting some honkers. Ahoy, anchors.
Yeah, you're on pace.
I can do it.
You're probably gonna get the minion.
Cren with the 3 months sticky Cren. 1, 2, 3. Swag. I'm 8 minutes late on that one. Sorry, I was fishing.
Plump again.
Come on. Whoa.
Land squin that.
Whoa! Spectre Soar. I leveled up again. Now I can dune skyfish.
I've been keeping all my spectral fish and putting them in aquariums.
Nice.
I said plural, but I only have one spectral shark and one aquarium because they're very expensive, and I have a small studio apartment.
Yeah.
But I got a chair to look at it, and that's the entire room.
I mean, it's better than what I got. Uh-oh.
True.
Wait, how do people get like apartments and shit? Are they like super expensive?
So getting an apartment is pretty cheap and easy. Getting a house is like raid tier difficulty. Getting a house, you have to sit outside a property and right-click a thingy, and that says housing is not available, and you have to do that for like 24 hours, and then maybe you get the house.
It's like the old Star Wars Galaxy system.
Yeah. God's bed.
Are you competing with other people? I
Yeah,
gotta
other
get
people I think are also trying to right-click it and get it.
Yeah.
I believe.
Do people give up their houses?
Oh.
Or like, how do you know how to get it? Is it like a new plot opens up and everyone runs to it?
I have no idea. I've never fucked with it. I've always lived in FC in like a closet. So. Apartment though is, yeah, you just pay like 400 or 500K for like a little private box.
Fish gets away.
Oh yeah, that's right. If you don't pay your taxes and like log in, you lose your house. So people, I assume, will snipe up properties that have gone like abandoned. So ain't that some shit? You gotta pay your monthly sub and your taxes to keep your house in a game.
Yeah, it adds up.
Oh, this is the run!
Go, 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 go.
Oh, go, go, go. Patience, go.
Patience, patience. Here we go. Smooth Jaguar. That's one
Levi
smooth
Elder.
Jaguar. Another
No
smooth
taxes
Jaguar.
anymore. All right, you just have to pay your monthly sub, which is real taxes.
Lost my bait. Do I have to reapply new bait?
No, just keep casting.
Okay.
That just means you physically lost that piece of bait.
Oh. Okay.
One of your 99. Oh my god, that fish was with 214. If I'd multi-caught that, I'd be rich.
Oh my god. I just keep getting smooth Jaguars.
Another smooth jaguar.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Fish gets away. Piece of shit. Come on. Levi Elver.
Levi Elver.
So close.
Soul.
Loser bait again. Piece of shit. Come on. I just need like 100 points. Yeah! I need 3 points.
What are you trying to hit?
4,000.
Oh. That's nothing to snuff about.
Levi Elver. Well, I wanted to officially hit the 4,000.
Right.
Here we go, here we go. Wait, I didn't see an exclamation against the level up? Oh my god. Crepe soul.
Oh yeah, if you didn't have inventory space going into this, good luck.
Oh, thank god I sold stuff.
I hope you sold enough. Oh, I could have mooched. Fuck. Oh my god, these are worth so much.
5.5 and maybe you'll get the mount. Rothlet muscles.
Mooch!
'Cause I got a power, I got a power. Oh, I should have did the mooch.
Ah, I mooched up smooth jaguars.
Pizza shit. Wait, no, mooch. God damn it.
Oh, I'm at 4,900. I feel like if I could get to like 5,000, I could get them out.
I'm at 4,900.
Please, we only have 30 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Dude, when you cast and you're sitting here and no fish
Yeah.
is biting and the clock's ticking down
Come
and
on!
you're wasting time.
Come on. Come on. Land squat? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, come on.
I don't got time for a land sweat.
I don't got time. Give me the. Come on.
One more cast.
Give me the thing. Come on.
10 points.
This is it. Come on.
You're breaking my balls.
Big honker. Big honker. Big honker.
Last cast. Come on. Last
Land
cast.
squat again.
Come
Are you shit-
on.
No. Oh, I got over 5,000. All right. All right.
Oh, I'm fucking 12 points shy of 5k. Owie.
All right, here we go. Give me the mount. I don't even know how I get the mount. Is it just like after we get off the boat?
It's an achievement. You like collect it later. God, dude, it's been so long since I've seen 3 spectrals in one. Although we got shafted on that middle one. 70% bonus.
80%.
All right. Yeah. So I guess we need, somebody said 110% or 100%.
Yeah, I guess 100% gets you the 10,000.
You got the mount though, or the minion.
That's true. I guess I got that. Where is he?
Collected in the achievements tab. I gotta sell all my fish to this guy.
Where's the achievements tab?
It's under one of the fucking sub menus.
Oh. Let's see.
You're checking the last 5 and you might have a reward.
Wait, what? Last 5?
Top left says last 5. Irrelevant. Sorry, relevant last 5.
Aha! How do I claim it now?
Click
Oh.
it.
I was clicking it, but it was like you're not clicking the right spot.
Yeah, you gotta click it.
There we go. Alright,
you,
minion
get your
guy.
little, you get your little minion stuff.
Finally. The minion shark is mine. Where is he? Oh, he's in my inventory. Oh, there he is. Wahoo!
Yo, where'd you get that fucking or where'd you get that otter?
Thanks. Someone gave it to me. Yeah, I got otter, I got buffalo, I got shark now, I got
Otter. Oh, he's from the Bajan.
Wahoo! Wahoo! Go shark! Go shark! Go shark! Go shark! Nice. Well, that's pretty neat.
Yes, dear.
Fireworks and shit. They gotta sell.
Yeah, you gotta empty your fucking bags.
Alright,
That shit fills up so many slots.
Is there like a command, like control click? Does that sell?
Haha, I don't know. I've just right click sold my whole life.
Wahoo! Wahoo! Shit, maybe I will keep that spectral bass.
I've chosen to keep all my spectral fish in like my bank, but I don't know why. Like I don't think they have any value,
Yeah.
but I just like collecting them.
Oh, so you just double right click with supercells. Or I guess you just right left real fast. Oh wait, that was bait that I needed. Hold
Well,
on.
buy it back quick.
Okay. Worm.
Thanks.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'll catch more of these eventually. Rat tails. Need those. Ba-da-ding, 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 ba-da-ding. Wait, was that bait too? Seafood? No, it wasn't.
It's got the yellow marker. It's bait.
Yellow marker.
On the left side of like the icon. Sell one of your baits and you'll see it. And just buy it back.
Oh, I see.
Like its own icon.
Yeah, I got you. Keep it going, keep it going.
And the amount of people that AFK in Limsa is staggering. I've seen the same cat guy, and not cat boy, cat guy, in a bunny costume. He's still here! Okay, I think he's a bunny. What is he? He's a big cat boy or a row in a cat outfit or a bunny outfit. He's in a bunny outfit and he's face down on the ground. Always. And his name is Jonathan Joestar. And I've seen him here for the past week. In the same spot in Limsa every time. I don't know who this guy is. Now, a reminder, there's a 30-minute AFK time kicker. So this guy is active enough to not get kicked. He's not sitting still. He's wiggling the mouse every so often.
Does he have like the one of those like programs just clicks automatically
I don't
or
know.
something?
He's not even max level. He's on a level 70 DK.
Can toss those vouchers. Oh yeah, the fair vouchers. Not doing that. Got
Yeah,
my
you don't
fair.
need those. I'm just saying, what's the fucking... I don't get AFKers. Especially the ones that do that. It's like some kind of... It's like art or like protest or some shit. What do? I'm in a bunny costume and I lay on the ground. And maybe it's a fetish thing because it is in the central walkway where everyone has to run. So maybe he likes getting
that's
stepped
true.
on. I don't know.
That's very possible.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I know.
Oh, this is like a 1-star battle. It's gonna end in like 2 seconds. We did win that in 2 seconds. All right, there we go. I should probably like start these battles before the thing ends, so we'll probably win it. I'll throw a berserker in. Wait, where in the town is the cat guy laying there? It's like the main circle
Come
thing.
to the main aetheryte, like the big one. You'll probably run over. Yeah, I see you. You're gonna run over him on your way here.
I'm trying to figure out what this girl
You can
is
hold
doing.
down X. She's crafting.
Oh, I thought she was like
At a crafting
she, like
bench.
pulled out like a butcher's table. I was like, the
Yeah.
shit.
If you hold X, you can delete all the names to see better.
Oh.
So you can see this guy right here.
Oh, this guy.
Much faster. Yeah, this guy. He's here every fucking day.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is that a red?
Yeah, he's like a rabbit costume. You can right-click examine to see the full outfit, but the ears are clipped to the ground.
Huh.
Yeah,
Is-
actual local celebrity.
Gotta get known for something.
Might as well be known as the rabbit suit AFK guy in Limsa, the scummiest of cities in the whole game. This is where you go to the fish and have sex.
Is this a guy playing the trumpet with like 2 girls dancing? Are they like?
Let me see. So he's actually playing.
Oh,
And yes,
that's
these
pretty
girls
cool.
are dancing, I think, as part of a show.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm not sure what maybe the Sproutling's just having a good time.
I see.
But the other one, I think, is part of it. But then, yeah, I think these guys also AFK, and they leave macros running that play the song.
Ah, I see. So they just play like modern.
That I'm
song.
kind of okay with, because it's just like a fucking... I consider it like a street performer.
Yeah, no, I like that.
You walk past, you like tip them or something. Oh my god, dude, Limsa is fucking Times Square. You got guys in off-brand fucking mascot costumes. You got musicians handing out, asking for tips. People having sex in the back alley. These two guys over here are sweep RPing.
What? The shit?
Look.
Where are you?
Right over here.
I don't know. We're right over
I'm
here.
jumping. I'm
Oh.
jumping in your face.
Okay, yeah, I see
On
you.
top of you, over here, sweep RP.
That is,
Like I'm telling you, this shit's crazy.
you know, that's something I never thought I'd see.
What do you
And I've
want to
seen
do
it.
today? Dress up in our maintenance worker, our transmog, and do sweep RP until we get AFK kicked? Yeah, I think so. That guy just got shot before our very eyes.
Man, that is something.
I wonder how long until this guy goes away too.
It can't be
wanna
much
watch.
longer.
Nah, if his friend just got shot, I guess somebody's got to keep these streets clean. What other people are doing weird? There's always weirdos around the central hub.
See, you got Harp Guy. Dust Buns.
Honestly, it seems pretty lax for the most part. Not a lot of musicians today. Ah, this guy's playing something. So here we have the level 30 Sproutling who thinks he's hot shit because he figured out macros.
Oh.
So he's playing some modern day bard music.
It's wait, how do the musicians get tips?
I think people trade them gil.
Can
Or
they-
they request trades and go like, that'll be 100 gil. And they're like, what?
Oh.
Like they grab you by your arm and go like, that'll be $5 for a mixtape. You're like, I
so
don't want to buy it.
Again, like any city where they're just like, you
it's
buy
exactly
this.
like Times Square.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this guy's switched to guitar.
What's happening over here?
This is like a group photo or something. They seem to be posing for something. I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, when I see Lalafell like that, just like chilling on a bench, I'm like, oh, they're kind of cute. But then I see them like in my raid trying to tank, and I'm like, get out of here. Oh, got a cookie.
Oh, Sweeper's back.
Are you serious? Wait, we're seeing him in his live fucking habitat.
But he's not sweeping.
Do it.
He's not sweeping.
He's not sweeping.
How do people get like all the gear, like the clay? How do you get these janitor outfits? Is it like from a quest or like you buy
Some of them
that?
would be. Some of them you buy them in the store, like the real money store. Some of them might be dungeon rewards or quest rewards or crafted items or God knows what. I don't know where you get an outfit like that. Let me examine it. So I think they took some ugly looking clothing and dyed it blue. So they're using craftsman's coveralls. Yeah, it's just like default crafting clothes. And they just dyed them blue. Wait, he's not sweeping. What's he doing? Where's he going?
I don't.
What? He left.
Whoa.
All right, so get this. I could be wrong, but I think you have to buy the sweep emote.
What? You gotta learn how to sweep by paying money?
Let me look it up. No, never mind. It's a crafter's thing. Maybe
Oh.
they're just showing off their crafter's bullshit. 1800 Sky Builder script. Yeah, so these guys just got off their 9 to 5 up at the firmament rebuilding player housing. And they thought they'd come on down to Limsa and sweep for a bit.
Hey, there's a cat.
Where?
Coweral kitten.
Oh, yeah. That, Sproutlings.
Huh.
Literally see you. You're not subtle. That big row red mage stands out.
What the shit is this thing?
The spider bot?
Oh, spider bot.
Dude, okay, so I booted up the Marvel Avengers game and I was greeted with an arachnophobia warning that was like, if you're afraid of spiders, this game now has spider-like enemies.
And I was like, okay, what does that mean? And it was literally like one of these, like a spider bot. Which I don't know how bad arachnophobia gets, but I guess they can't even handle the concept of like creature with multiple legs.
Didn't that happen in that one game?
It happened in Grounded, but that one had actual big spiders,
Yeah,
so
that
like
was
I don't
it.
know, fair game.
Maybe that's where they got it from. But yeah, that was like legit. Like, hey,
That one blew my mind because I was like, it's a game about being shrunk with bugs. Like, maybe it's not for people with arachnophobia. I don't know.
yeah, like you would imagine, like, hey, there might be spiders in this.
Yeah, there might be spiders in this shrunken kid spider game. But don't worry, these giant blobs will just attack me anyway.
Yeah, this place definitely does seem like New York City.
What are these people doing?
Even
These guys
just the
making
like
mud? Wait, they're like mud fight. They're like the Mud Brothers.
the Mud Brothers. Oh yeah, they actually.
Oh, it's Splatoon.
I was watching the Ginny.
Yeah,
and she was
she was
the
at
Mud
the.
Brothers.
I saw she was at the fucking Ren
Yeah.
Fair. That's
Yeah,
like
so-
weird.
It was weird. So I'm like, I've
Small
been here
world,
multiple
yeah.
times. This is weird.
No other fucking Ren Fair exists in the world, I guess, but the Kenosha Ren Fair.
Plus, just seeing chat react to everything.
Yeah, like they've never seen a Mud Brother before.
Yeah, there's like, what? And I'm like, dude, he's gonna do the part. They're
gonna
gonna laugh
eat the
at
mud,
this one. He's
dude.
gonna eat the mud.
And they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Dan's game. Dan's game mud. Monka Mega.
I don't think I could ever be an IRL streamer like that. I would just feel so awkward and just like I'm.
I wouldn't like talking to my phone in public.
Yeah, I would. Like I've done this for 12 years, and I would still be like, it's just,
I wouldn't want to be noticed in public, and I wouldn't want to make like a scene. So I wouldn't want to be the guy who's holding the phone to his face with
Yeah.
a fucking selfie stick.
Yeah, that would. I would just. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I could do it if I like had to, but like I wouldn't actively want to do it. I mean, you can see other people talking to their phone, but like it's still.
It's not the same as like being on a phone call or like I don't even like FaceTiming.
It's like
it's
having
weird.
the camera and just being like, "Whoa, what's up,
Yeah.
Poggies, Poggies,
Yeah, it's like
everybody."
walking. I always think about seeing these people in real life, and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna swing by like the Walgreens, get like in Arizona. You want anything? You walk past a fucking guy with a selfie stick. Can I get some Poggies in the chat, boys?
What do you think we're gonna get
Augers.
here at Walgreens? Maybe
Yeah.
some
Augers,
toothpaste?
dude. Look, dude, they've got fucking pharmaceuticals, dude. Type
Uh-oh,
in the
Monka
chat.
S, they're running
Monka
out of
S, dude.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no.
I couldn't do it. And then you get
Same.
the people just pop in. They're just like, "Yo, what's up, camera?" Because they don't know what you're
Oh,
doing.
the people that get in your face and they're like, what is this? What are you recording?
yeah.
And you're like, look, and they always point to the view count. Whoa, that many people are watching? That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
And they're always like squinting and making a weird face while looking at the camera, trying to like read it.
My name's Mikey75 in the
Oh,
chat.
dude, can you let's follow my Instagram?
Follow my
what's
Insta,
your
bro.
Insta? Oh, it's Bomber Guy like 637. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Check
cool.
me out, dude. How many you got on Insta? Bro, whoa, you got that many on Insta, dude? Yeah, I don't know. I like watching it, though. I just don't like partaking in it. For me,
I love watching.
I like hopping in my video game and running around.
I love watching IRL shit because it fulfills my parasocial need to go outside and interact with others. I have friends when I can watch friends.
Finally.
The TV
New
show.
millennium. What is this? Capybara? You can get a capybara?
You can get a lot of things in this game. You seen the lesser red panda? Look at this dude.
Lesser red panda. Thinking of non-content. Even when I'd film non-content in public, like on a vlog, I would be like, "Hey guys," and then I'd like somebody walk out, and I'd just stop it and be like,
you're,
"Just wait till
you're
they're
filming
gone.
an
Wait till they're
IKEA
gone."
and you fucking pause and you go, "Is anyone looking?" Okay, quick, we can interact with the stuff.
yeah. Like, all right, go again. Action.
Look at this dude. All right, now check this out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then he sits on my shoulder.
Is that only that pet, or is it other
I
pets?
think there's a lot of pets that can do this, but I just
Huh.
know that this is one of them.
That is pretty neat. I like that. You got
Yeah,
a little
that's
like
why I like-
shoulder friend.
Yeah, he's looking over my shoulder at all times.
Huh. If you do iCam, it'll put you in the cinematic AFK mode. What the shit?
Wait, what?
iCam?
Oh my god, you're right. What is this?
What the shit?
It's filming the side of my head. What is it looking at for you?
I'm looking at a board. Wait, how do I? I'm just looking at this.
Is this why people AFK?
How do I? Where was I? I'm not even near where I was.
Wait, now I'm looking at some Lalafels hugging a cat boy.
Wait, hit tab.
Wait, is this how you watch everyone? This is how you like spy on people.
What?
Wait, this is so weird. I'm just like popping in on different groups interacting, like
Oh, yeah, it's
emoting with
raining?
each other.
What the? Yeah, I'm watching these.
No, you're doing it wrong. You keep looking around. Just click tab. Don't touch anything.
All right.
This is so fucking weird.
Oh my.
I'm watching this guy craft. Lalafel's dancing.
Oh, it just cycles if you leave it alone.
This is so odd.
This dude's just hovering. He just warped. I mean, honestly,
the
this is pretty
shirtless cat
great.
boy.
I feel like
I
I'm
mean, it's
watching a
cool.
screensaver.
I mean, it's cool, yeah. And it's cool in the screensaver sense of like if you AFK in a spot, you get like fun little cinematic stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's creepy in the sense of like people watching.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I can
"Ooh."
spy on you from across the room
Whoa,
and the
this
camera's
guy's eating
zoomed in.
an acorn.
Dude, wait, did you not see this bunny doing sit-ups?
I did see the bunny doing sit-ups.
Oh,
Now
wait,
I'm
it's
focused on the acorn guy.
Never mind. It's not special. It's a stream snipe. I thought it was an organic bunny.
He's
What's
leaving!
Squirrel? Where do you
Man.
get that?
Yeah, I want a squirrel. Now I'm just looking at feet, which is probably what someone else is looking at.
That's what I'm saying, dude. The amount of people here that are probably just like, yeah. Go to the next slide.
Oh, that was another thingy. Thancred's Nutkin.
All right, I gotta look that up.
All right, stop cycling. I hit tab.
Nutkin.
Oh, yep, there's the bunny doing push-ups again. Quack of Dawn, 67 months. Oh my god, that was 17 minutes ago. Just letting everyone here know that Blood Bowl players are going to be decided on a stream in 4.5 hours. See the Nerd Bowl champion for more details. Nerd Bowl channel. 4.5 hours? I'll be sleeping.
Oh, it's from Treasure Maps. I wonder if I could buy it. Look it up.
What? They were 67 months. Stop cycling on, man. Why is it like some of the times it just gets blurry?
I think it doesn't have someone to focus on.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like it vehicles
forward.
to like the nearest pet or player and just kind of looks around.
Yeah, I see.
So I think a lot of the times it gets stuck on the board too, because that's where everybody congregates.
Yeah. This is so crazy.
So a nutkin costs 300,000 gil. I'm good.
Huh. I mean, I probably would buy a nut. Whoa, we found another guy.
The capybara again. You know that guy.
Whoa, he's gone. Yeah, I could probably just sit in this mode, honestly. Well, at least for like
Yeah,
10
I was
minutes.
I've been thinking about. We've literally been running in circles around Limsa since the ocean fishing ended, and that was 47. Well, probably like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. 2 girls on a bench. Dog.
Yeah, probably RPing.
Yeah, probably RP. There's dog.
Dog amidst the crowd, but dog.
Yeah. There's a dance party and the AFK rabbit bear guy.
That's what I'm saying. He's a local hero. People are paying respects to him and shit. What's going on? I guess the trade-off is people can see that you're in that mode. Like, I can see that you're in iCam mode.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you're a fucking pervert. Look
Looking at people's butts with that thing. I see you.
I saw
Sunglasses
Lalafell in
ain't
like
subtle.
a bikini, and it was kind of
I'm
creepy.
waiting for it to show yourself.
That would be great. Whoa, fat cat!
Oh, Fat Cat's a staple.
That's a good guy.
Fat Cat's a class.
Bring, bong, bing, bing, bing. Oh, I'm innkeeper now. Okay.
I am the no, you're a merchant.
Here's another innkeeper shot with showing off the boob physics. Very good, very good.
Just letting you know that row females do have boobs. You wouldn't
Whoa,
know
what
it.
the shit? What? I was just looking at that little guy, and then it showed me this weird, like, Robin-looking guitar player.
Go back
What
to the goblin.
shit? Yeah, where's the
Take
goblin?
us back to the goblin.
Oh my Jesus. Alright.
Fucking Robin.
Robin. Oh, here's the tour guide. I don't even know where this is.
It's in the center of the inn or whatever.
What the Alright. There's some Lalafells looking at something. Always looking up. That's a broom. Broom sweeping. Rabbit. Hovering girl. Another fat cat. What the shit? What the shit?
Okay, you're looking at a pet, so like don't freak out.
That's a pet?
That's a pet. You're looking at a chibi version of a character. I realized with the camera angle and everything, it looked like some like Uber Lalafell was living their best life sprinter. There's another pet. That's another pet.
All right. Interesting. Interesting.
That's a little Alizé. Look at little baby Alizé.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna fire up the Stream Raider early. Ready, battle, play spell. We'll be fine. Oh god, all the music's colliding.
Oh yeah, did you know this game's getting like a Harvest Moon type game mode from next expansion?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Animal Crossing, like farming and shit.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know the details on it. I don't know if there are any. I remember that was teased like a year ago.
Chat, when's it coming? If you can hear us over the 3 soundtracks going on right now. I was actually kind of worried we'd lose this, but I think we're gonna win. November? Wait, there's epic kills? Ninjutsu, Harper Hex, and Karen Lion Ward killed the only kill. Sweet. You're not gaming if your ears aren't blowing out. There we go. Woo! Boy. That is not Mario. What the shit? I'm gonna throw an artillery in here. Oh, it hasn't even. Oh, that's Mario. Okay.
Who's Mario?
Dude's playing Mario.
Oh.
Alright, I'm bored of cinematic game. That was a good time. What the? Wait, you got light sticks? Where do you get those from? Concert?
Some viewer gifted to me from the eShop.
Oh. Wait, it's people just gift you
Me.
stuff?
They gifted me an emote via like what did they do? They sent me a Discord message and said, "Here are some keys," and I was like, "Okay," and I put them in the mog shop and they were this.
Oh.
So they got me this. I got some fucking anime poses and shit.
That's definitely anime.
JoJo's and fucking Power Rangers bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. That's, yep.
And
yep.
then this one.
You'll feign death, yep.
Yeah, the old play dead. This one gets a lot of mileage in the ERP community.
Ah, yep, I
I've
can.
seen, I remember one time I was hanging out outside a end game content area, and I was zoning out, and I tabbed back in and looked. I tabbed out, and all I could hear was, where? And I was like, what the hell is that noise? I tabbed back in, and there was a Lalafell stepping on another Lalafell, laying on the ground like this, like BDSM, and then a third Lalafell doing the Lalafell surprise emote where they put their hands up and go, wah, 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 wah. And he was freaking out at it, and I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Man, that is.
I can't be here.
That is not. Yep.
That's the community.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, is he the one
The
that was?
goblin. That's
Oh,
the
that's
goblin
the
you
guy.
saw. Sweet Nick's rosy cheeks.
Wait, so he's wearing like this gas mask?
Yeah, they all wear that.
Why?
I don't know. And now that
Oh.
you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen one without it.
Huh.
I'm gonna look it up.
I guess there's no more trumpet.
Why do goblin wear masks? There's a quest I think in Limbs that touches on it. The mask is full of herbs because they don't like how other races' places smell. Okay, so they all
That's
just
fair
wear
enough.
gas masks because they fucking hate the surface or whatever.
I respect it.
To the goblins, Eorzea absolutely reeks. Interesting. That's funny.
Wait, what's this red?
So.
Oh, it's not available, and it's
Hover
only
over
for
Or ask what they want.
Disciples of War or Magic.
Okay, so that's how you'd learn Blue Mage. But you're not high enough
so I'm not
level.
doing that one. And this is some other stuff.
The rest of those are quests you would not be interested in.
I see. Agrit with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Agrit. For the
Somebody
Twitch
asked,
Prime?
yes, I did boost my Dark Knight. And only because I wanted to look cosmetically cool. I don't even know if I like the class. But big sword is big sword. That guy's playing Flight of the Bumblebees?
I think so, yeah. Wait, so since I'm a bard, do I get any instruments?
Yeah, you should be able to do, I think, what they can do if you switch to your bard.
All right.
I don't
okay.
know how, but
Let's see.
Gunbreaker is cooler. Dude, I don't know aesthetically how to dress a Gunbreaker. Because I don't know what a Gunbreaker is. Dark Knight, you're like, give him a big fucking sword, give him edgelord armor, send him.
All right.
Gunbreaker's like, I have a gun that is also a sword.
Under skills, hit P.
You have to go to Gridania, apparently, to get it.
You have to unlock it.
So
Wait.
let's teleport to Gridania.
Okay, Gridania.
We'll probably be in the archer school.
Okay. Gridania. Yes. Okay. Fine. This is like the small, quaint town of not New York City.
Yeah, so I think honestly, as far as capital cities go from the base game, this one's probably my, I guess it's my second favorite. I kind of hate old, okay, it's probably this way. This one though, I really like the music here and the aesthetic. It's just like, yeah, opposite of New York.
Yeah.
Quiet fucking city life.
Yeah.
Everybody knows each other here. Crafters live in Ulda, I see. Yeah, Ulda's like gross.
Yeah.
Too rich. Buildings too big.
Yeah, me like nature.
Although I feel like Gridania's got too much nature going on.
Yeah.
Now, Crystarium, there's a fucking capital. Right, so it should be... Do you see it at all on the map? Start looking around at Plus Quest. Might be in the other sector. Might have taken us to the wrong
So you want to be a
section.
leather worker? That's not it.
No.
So you want to be a lancer? That's not
That's
it.
not it. I think I was accidentally leading
Plucking
you to the Dragoon
heartstrings.
Hall. That might be it.
That seems like it,
Wait, that sounds right.
right? So you're like plucking.
Maybe? But it's...
That's the one.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Dude, Ishgard sucks. I'll just say it. Ishgard's a cold, barren hellscape. It's
Oh.
quiet, it's depressing, it's sad. It's cold. It's the same color of like gray and white. Can't wait to live there next expansion though.
Simpkin? Oh no.
Oh, the festival's going on here.
Performance action agreement. Before you're allowed to play music, you must sign this NDA as well as this contract.
What are you agreeing to?
Not performing music of any third parties.
But people do that all the time. That's all they do it for.
Yeah, they're not gonna listen.
Don't play DMCA music. Are you shitting me? I don't think I've ever seen an original piece in my life.
Okay, use your harp to create sweet music by selecting a sound from performance. Okay.
Oh, performance is probably all your instruments.
Oh my god, yeah.
How
Wow,
many
I
you
got everything.
I've never even played bard, so this is new to me too. Holy fuck. Maybe I need to make a bard. But then leveling a bard. Okay, that looks pretty great.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. That's like when you get to the store and they got the
This
keyboards.
is
You're
kid
like,
finds,
yeah.
this is kid finds the instrument section in the toy area, and it always starts off with like a ba 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 ba, and then it's just give up and hit everything as fast as fucking possible. Yeah, it's just like go nuts.
Everybody's like, I do chopsticks.
Hot cross buns.
Snare drum.
Ooh, sit down and hit that shit. Oh. Okay, so that being said, all that TOS bullshit, I've seen some pretty cool in-game concerts where people do some fun stuff with all the instruments and like multiple bards.
Yeah, I
Of
can
like
imagine.
whole bands playing it.
Yeah, because you have like so many different instruments, you could probably do some crazy shit.
And they'll have like synchronized dancers and shit. It gets crazy.
Yeah, you can expand the keyboard so you have access to all octaves at the same time. I mean, maybe if I was good, I would do that. But, you know, here we are. That's my best Jane. Timpani. Oh my.
Yeah, Bard's looking like a job I gotta pick up.
Yep.
One problem I have is
Jesus.
I at this point in my life I don't know how to level from 1 to 60. I have no idea how to get there. But post 60 I'm smooth sailing.
It's like Donkey Kong.
You remember the fucking DK bongo game?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
How did they like fund a separate hardware extension? For a fucking, like, did they think that was gonna be their like Guitar Hero?
They must have. I actually.
All right, make them buy the separate hardware attachment. We love selling separate hardware here at Nintendo.
I remember seeing that all over and be like, man, I want to get that, but it costs a lot of money and I don't have that. And then I didn't.
Do you have squadrons? Yes. Do I know how to use them? No. I think what I hate the most about leveling a new job is having to gear them up as they level up pretty quickly. So I'm like, all right, here's like some level 15 gear, and I'm level 15, and then I play for like 30 minutes. I get like 5 levels, and I'm like, I'm under geared, and I have to buy a whole new set.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know where to do that. And then I check like the crafting board, and they're like, that'll be $1 billion. And I'm like, I'm good. Play Freebird.
All right. Let me just bust out my guitar. Take the clean.
We were at a place in Nashville. Fucking every bar, by the way, because you know Nashville, city of music.
Right.
Every bar had a fucking live band in it.
Oh, yeah.
Always taking requests and shit. And we were at one of the, every fucking time they asked for a song, the bar would be like, Freebird, Freebird. And then they were like, no, they were like, all right, you know what? Like, fuck it. You want us to play Freebird? Like, that's going to be like $20 or something. And then you just see like one guy from the bar just like hands straight up, $20 bill, heads to the front, getting fucking Freebird. It's like, Jesus, dude, I can't imagine being a cover band.
Yeah.
Play this song. And you're like, we don't know that one. Play this song. We don't know that one either. We know like these best hits.
We cover strictly Coldplay.
Yeah,
through the
Coldplay,
late 2000s.
Do you like Smash Mouth? That one song.
Yeah, it's like the people that play at parties and shit. Like, whoa, we know all these classics.
Wonderwall, and that's
Sweet Caroline. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I didn't want to freak you out. I just want to point attention to this bar down the road from you that has a bow that is about 5 times your body length. Other way. That's a bow.
Oh, Jesus. That is a giant ass bow.
Oh, he's playing music over here. Come do a duet with him.
Oh my God.
Oh, he stopped playing. Wait, no.
He's shy.
Start playing.
Hold on. All right, here we go. I'll bust out my bass drum. All right. Now you play.
Now you. Now you.
Now he asks for money. That'll be.
Back to he's doing it. He had to look up the drum. He had to find the drum. What?
Wait.
And now you. And now you. And now back to you.
Here we go.
He's walking away. Now you. I'm pointing at him. You.
Maybe it's because it started raining.
He wants to get inside.
Yeah.
There's no cover. This is a forest. He's walking away. And I want to emphasize, he's walking away.
Yeah, literally.
Whoa!
What the shit?
I'm glad you saw it too. Hold on. Wait, stay here. Don't look at him or like. Oh, he's leaving.
Right.
Damn it, he's leaving. I thought he legitimately walked away 50 feet and then started like queuing for a dungeon away from us. I thought he was just like, I don't want to stand near those guys. Man, that was fucking lame. I thought we were gonna have like at least a battle of the bands.
Yeah, that would have been pretty neat. They even give you a metronome.
That's sick.
Bing, bop, bop, bop.
God, I gotta unlock Bard. I
Yeah,
might
I'm glad
swing
I
over
picked
it.
this
Let me see. I might. Do I even have it unlocked?
trombone.
Oh, I do. I'm level 4 archer. Do happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear listener.
It
Happy
might be right.
birthday to
If you're deaf,
you. Gotta avoid the DMCA.
it's
Can't
not.
play it exactly.
I thought happy birthday is fair use.
No. That's why all the restaurants and stuff stopped singing
Oh,
happy
that's
birthday.
what like happy birthday
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from
owns
the
it?
restaurant. I don't know. Somebody.
Was it the guy who made it? Who made it?
I don't even think it's the one who. I think the copyright ran out on it, and then someone claimed it.
Think about the money in birthday song though. Think about how many people are born every day. At least one.
Happy birthday, copyright.
That's at least 365 song plays a year minimum.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking only profit from here on out. And get this, there are only more people being born in the world. Population's going up. Birthdays through the roof. No stop in sight.
In 2016, Warner Chappelle settled for $14 million, and the court declared "Happy Birthday to You" as the public domain now. Wait, so did they get
They fought
$14
for
million?
a right- Yeah, did they get paid 14 million for happy birthday? That seems low, by the way. I feel like they got lowballed. But you lose a customer each time someone dies? Well, do I have a bundle for you? I've been thinking of copywriting funeral songs.
Jesus.
I figure we hit them all day, every day, every year, forever.
The song alone collected an estimated $2 million a year in licensing fees.
Happy death day to you. Happy death day to you. You look like a zombie and you smell like one too.
Wow, if they were alive, they would
If they were alive,
enjoy
they'd be
that.
fucking roasted. And they would owe me about $500 royalty.
What else do we got here? Tuba.
267 births globally per minute. Think of the profits.
Just keep sending out cease and desist letters.
Everyone that's ever born gets a preemptive one, just in case.
This is the only instrument you need. You just
Yeah,
walk around
and
going.
then you gotta follow around specifically the row, the big muscly guys.
Oh yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's test it.
How do I move?
I don't think you can while playing. So you just have to do okay, here's what you would have to be doing. You'd have to be sitting there playing normal tuba music, and then if a fat row walks by, you have to switch to like the bump 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 as they like walk past, and then stop playing when they get past you. Like just time it.
It's like VeggieTales.
Was VeggieTales Christian?
Very.
Okay. Probably the only reason I watched it.
That was definitely the main reason I saw it as a private school goer.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking.
It's like,
Because I was
throw it
trying to
out.
remember, and I thought like for the most part they just did like veggie stuff. But then I'm remembering very specific parts where like the tomato looked directly at the camera and was like, and remember kids, like always believe in the power of God. And then I think I just
Yeah.
ignored that part.
And kids are just like, when's he gonna be a
Yeah,
cucumber? or a
when's
tomato
he
again?
start doing funny rolling on the countertop jokes or whatever the fuck they did, or pirates or
I just remember Larry the Cucumber sang a song about, is it his cookie or something? He's like, he lost his cookie or someone stole it.
I'm
What
gonna look it
shit
up.
was it? Yeah, silly songs with Larry. His hairbrush. That's
Silly
what it was.
song. Let me see.
Yeah, his hairbrush. I remember that. And I remember being like 6 years old or 7, being like, I want to watch VeggieTales. And I watched that VHS tape, as one did.
I'm looking at it right now, and the animation, I guess for the time, was pretty good. But it does not age well. This looks like something like my friend would have made in a high school, like, intro course to animation.
It still looks better than Pokemon Open World.
Not wrong. I think there are more polygons on the cucumber than there are on the Growlithe, but
Man, yeah, wow. Some of these are Census. Wait, what? The Census teamed up with VeggieTales to promote the 2020 census? Is VeggieTales still like a thing?
I guess. Dude, I found out Arthur ended recently.
I can't believe Arthur was still going.
So
There's
apparently,
only so many
yeah.
things you can do.
So apparently Arthur ended recently, like within the last couple months. Oh wait, no, the show's ending in 2022.
Yeah. Wait, VeggieTales went from 93 to 2015?
Oh, it's done.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Caillou?
I guess. I think
When did
Caillou.
Caillou, guys?
I don't think Caillou. Okay, I don't think Caillou was as relevant as we thought.
Yeah.
In terms of child programming, I believe Caillou's only like 1 or 2 seasons. I could be wrong. Let me look.
I feel like he had to be more.
Okay, he did have 5 seasons, but it only ran. No, it only ran for 3 years.
Why
So
do you
it
have
really
5
wasn't-
seasons then?
144 half episodes, as well as half 90-minute Christmas film. There's a Caillou Christmas film. Christmas
shit?
is saved. Yeah, so it had. Oh, season 1 was 65 episodes. Season 2 was 20. Season 3 was 13. Season
Oh.
4 was 20. Season 5 was 26. Wait, 2010?
2010?
Wait, hold on. 1997 to 2000, season 1, 65 episodes. 2000 to 2002, season 2. 2002 to 2003, season 3. 2006 to 2008, season 4. 2010 to 2010, season 5. So it's. Why did it say it ended in like 2003?
Maybe it got bought up by like another station or some shit.
Oh, wait, this is 2010. Never mind. This guy's a billion years old. How? How much is there for a little bald
just-
kid to do in the world?
I just looked up the IMDb reviews. Someone said, should not be shown to kids. The show is terrible influence on kids. My niece was obsessed with this show and she would throw tantrums and act out if you didn't put it on for her.
That's what I'm
She would
saying.
act like Caillou all the time.
I was talking to Sam about Peppa Pig, and people on the internet were saying Peppa Pig was like a real bitch. And I was like, Sam, is this true? We don't want your daughter being raised to be like a Peppa Pig bitch. And he was like, nah, dude, like Peppa Pig. He actually like got into it and was like, oh, dude, I love Peppa Pig.
Let me
And they
break
started
down
talking about
the-
Peppa Pig lore, and I was like, holy shit, wait.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what happened. You have kids and you're just like, yeah, the
You
lore behind
actually
this
watched
kid show.
you actually watched the show?
Come full circle.
Mm-hmm.
You grew up watching kid shows and you stop, then you have kids and
Dora's
you watch the
still
kid shows.
exploring. Well, look, Dora's got things to look for. Caillou is like 5 years old, and he throws a fit when he can't go to the park. Dora crosses the country on a daily basis
Yeah.
with just a map and not even snackies.
Yeah, like, yeah, Caillou. Well, yeah, Dora's like going on adventures and shit. She's at least trying to achieve something.
Dora's
Caillou's
got
just like,
I'm not even talking like in character. I'm talking like as a writer. What do you do with Caillou? What hasn't been done with fucking Caillou?
yeah,
On today's episode, we're gonna learn about sharing again, I guess. I don't know. What do you teach kids with Caillou? We're gonna learn not to throw tantrums for the 10th time.
yeah. There's only like so many things you can do with like, here's a kid that's living.
Yep,
Like,
here's
all
a
right,
kid doing
well.
kid things. Wait, what if they just like converted Caillou into like a toy unboxing animation? Because those are like big on YouTube, right? What if
Wait,
we just
what?
animated toy? Okay, so you know on YouTube, do you know toy unboxings?
Yeah,
I'm getting tangentially. What if we made an animated kid show that's just a kid opening fake toys on a cartoon? Actually, that sounds like a lot of work.
cartoons are hard to make. Let's just film a real kid opening toys and make a YouTube channel. I'm getting
Now
off
you're
track.
onto something.
I'm getting way off track here. Let's just make $1 billion watching children open toys.
Sam, we need Clark.
Sam, Clark is entering a demographic that is prime with parents that have money.
There's also like shit on YouTube where you like upload it and it's like, is this made for children? And then they like automatically flag your videos like this is content for children. So I think it like swaps the advertiser friendliness of it.
Yeah.
For very specific reasons because people are like taking advantage of like all that advertising and
I was
shit.
looking at Netflix and I was like, what's trending these days? And I think consistently in the top 10, I always see Coco Melon, which is just like
Coco
children,
Melon?
which is children animated. Like it's the baby shark shit.
Oh. What the?
Apparently that's always in the top 10 on Netflix, always, because Coco Melon raises these children.
What the shit is this?
Yeah, look it up.
Coco Melon. Okay. It's like creepy animated.
Yeah, it's garbage animation is what it is.
That is. It's like the Unity engine of like cartoons. Oh shit.
When I was in Nashville, I was looking on my Roku TV thingy, and a lot of the TV channels were just straight up YouTube Let's Plays on a TV channel, like socketed in as a TV show. So it was like Minecraft Survive the Night, episode 3. And it's just like literally a 20-minute Let's Play of a guy being like, and you put the wooden door on the wall, and boom, now you're safe from zombies. This is how you survive your first night in Minecraft. And then I went to the next one, and it was like, Lego Star Wars something or other. And it was just like some 18-year-old guy who fucking knows playing Lego Star Wars, doing a Let's Play of it. Disney,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Disney's got fucking YouTubers on their programming. Like, it's fucking weird.
Man, back in my day, I was a top
Back in
500
my
YouTuber.
day.
You may not know.
Yeah, you
I
would
used
never have
to
been on a
be the
television.
hippin' and the hopping and yeah. Wait, if it's marked for kids, you can't add it to playlists. You can't play it in the background. You can't download it, and you can't comment.
So, kids still auto-click on it and play it a trillion times.
Oh yeah, no, they will. 'Cause you're a kid. You don't know anything.
Yeah, you just literally are clicking on boxes on a tablet. And you go, I'm going to watch this toy unboxing. And then you look on the right side of the screen and you see 13 other of the things you want to watch. And you go, huh? And then you click that and then you see 13 more of the things and then you never leave YouTube.
And then you grow up, and then you're like, "What's this thing?" You click it,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Oh, why am I watching this?
Why
I guess I'll watch
why
it."
are my brain synapses fried? Why can't I produce dopamine? What's wrong?
Why can't I enjoy basic things?
What's wrong?
What are the? Yeah, what's like the most popular kids show right now? It's got to be.
I don't
is
know.
it Coco Melon.
What's,
Here are
like
the top
what's the
10.
stats for that?
June 11, 2021. Most popular kids shows in America. Paw Patrol.
Fatherly.com. Okay, I would believe that. I see that shit a lot.
Okay, SpongeBob's still going. Sesame Street. Here's the thing: is like they're watching SpongeBob, but like these are like the low points of the
New
SpongeBob. Like maybe they're seeing reruns or something. That's gotta be.
It's literally, it could be any SpongeBob. It could be good
Yeah.
SpongeBob. It could be bad SpongeBob.
That's
Take your
true.
pick.
Peppa Pig. Wait, what? They say Peppa Pig might perpetuate terrible parental stereotypes. Batty Pig is pretty much a full-on idiot. But overall, the show isn't negative.
So it sounds like Peppa Pig has that problem. Do you remember did you ever watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Okay, the parents were like absolute idiots in that, right?
Mm.
I remember my parents hated when we would watch the show because the parents were portrayed as absolute
Yeah.
morons. And they were like, that's not a good message. Like, that's not what your parents are like. And we're like, ha, no, but like, they're so stupid. So, like, I get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
It said Tumbleleaf, and I had to look it up, and I don't know what this is.
Tumbleleaf. Oh yeah, what is this?
I've never seen this in my life, and it says it's on Amazon, so I feel like children wouldn't have seen this either.
Amazon original Tumbleleaf. There's a hedgehog, a fox, and a
Pete
bear?
the cat.
I've heard of Pete the Cat.
You have?
Yeah, I've seen them on books and stuff.
I have never in my life.
You ever read Pete the Cat?
No. Although I haven't been in a bookstore in the past like 10 years. So
That's
I don't
probably
know.
why.
Especially like the children's section.
That's like Target. I just like go to the book place in Target. You see Pete the Cat books all around and shit. Tumbleleaf. Dude lives in a. It's like a weird stop motion.
It looked good enough as far as kids shows go. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I think it looks. I'm not even trying to say it negatively. It's just kind of like a weird animation style, but I think it actually looks pretty cool. All right, Tumbleleaf's fine. I'll accept these cartoon kid shows.
Best Netflix kid shows. No, I just want statistical eyeballs to shows analysis.
My mom hated me watching Ed, Edd and Eddie Shin like they were scamming people out of money.
Wrong.
I showed her. Now I'm watching these Twitch streamers that beg for
Ed,
subs.
Edd, Eddie though was like pretty, I think, raunchy.
It
as
was
far as
really
kids
weird.
Go.
Yeah.
The most popular kid shows in America aren't what you think they are. Here's what they are. Number 1, SpongeBob. Number 2, Rick and Morty. What?
Huh. Rick and Morty? That's not even a kid show.
If
That's
you
like
have a kid, what the fuck? It's not. Number 3, Steven Universe. Number 4, wait, when was this made? I was posted in 2019. Number 4, Dragon Ball Super. Number 5, One Punch Man. Number 6, My Hero Academia. Number 7, Paw Patrol. All right, I don't know. Yahoo, you're talking out your ass.
That is Yahoo. I mean,
I need numbers behind these shows.
our favorite TV shows. Okay, no, I don't. Wait,
Yeah, I don't
best
need
children's
opinion
show
pieces.
ranker all time? No, I
Wait,
want no.
Statista. Here we go. This sounds like a thing that
All right, that sounds factual.
that sounds like statistics, which is what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Internet gaming. Wait, most desired video games among children in 2019. I'll peek my eyeballs on that. It's Mario Kart.
What?
The most desired game in 2019 for children is Mario Kart.
Huh.
Where was I looking? Parents' opinions on kids' mobile game spending. No. Where's TV shows? Children's book. No. Wait, maybe. What are kids reading these days? Oh, it wants me to buy a premium account. Uh-oh.
Ah, jeez.
Uh-oh. I'm just here for the fucking kid shows.
Just here for the statistics. Let's see.
I can't
What's
find
this?
it, man. They tell me to do my own research, but man.
Researching's hard.
Yeah, Googling is harder than it. You know, I always tell my dad, like, just Google it, but like,
You get
it's not
lost
that.
in
Actually,
like
it's not that hard. I'm being hyperbolic. I just don't want to read the details.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna want to read the details. This is like, oh my god. Why? Yeah, why is this so hard to find like a actual?
Most popular cartoons among adults in the United States as of June 2018.
All right.
Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, SpongeBob, Roadrunner, Scooby-Doo. I don't think this website is as reputable as I think it was.
My 6-year-old niece likes Teen Titans Go and a show called Craig of the Creek. I feel like
I've heard
of
of that one. Craig of the Creek is under that umbrella of like the Steven Universe like generation of shows
I see.
where they've got that kind of art style and humor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that does look very.
Also,
Steven
Teen
Universe.
Titans Go checks out. It's pretty zany and so random.
This one doesn't even. It's like the best show, and it doesn't even give a list. What the best shows. Wait, what's this? Related searches. Best shows for 8-year-olds. Sesame Street, Curious George, Adventure Time, Beat Bugs, Series of Unfortunate Events, Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego's back?
I guess so. As of 2019.
Carmen Sandiego. Oh, it's a Netflix show.
Ah, I see.
But why?
I got recycled.
Wait, was Carmen Sandiego a book or a game?
I thought it was. Well,
was a
actually, it was
video
kind of
game, right?
everything.
I remember it being like a point and click adventure.
Yeah, it was a point and click, but it was also a show. But it was also, I think, a game.
Okay,
think it
because
was
I
also
don't
a
think I
show.
remember the shows. I remember the game.
The show was in like the early '90s, I think.
I just remember I didn't care about like the character.
Carmen
Like-
San Diego.
Yeah, like I think it was, to me, it was like another Where's Waldo, right? It was like
Yeah,
a point and
it's pretty
click, like
much that.
where is she? Like a mystery.
Hmm.
Was it like Nancy Drew, or am I just getting those wires crossed?
Nah, you're crisscrossing.
I'm crisscrossing them. I gotta look up Carmen San Diego gameplay.
It was like, I feel like you had to figure out where she was based
Because I played at like
on-
the library and shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, they had it at the library. 'Cause you'd like learn geography, I think. I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. 91. But yeah, there's a PC game. Actually, yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit.
Holy shit. I don't know if this seems like something my brothers might have played and I watched, because there's a lot of text in this Carmen San Diego gameplay I'm looking at.
It's like GeoGuessr.
Extending
Yeah.
off the Queensland coast 1,250 miles is the Great Barrier Reef, an ecological treasure chest built on the tiny coral polyps. And I fell asleep. I'm 5 years old.
Yeah, this was
I
like
just wanted to play Mario.
shit you'd play at school on like the old Macs. They'd have
Oregon Trail, Carmen San Diego, fucking Math Blasters,
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it.
Hubert.
Yes.
Um,
There's one game where like
typing games. I don't
you'd
remember
like
what they're called.
you'd like solve math equations and shit, and then you get to like drive a race car around a beach or like do a pirate thing. Oh, you got to play
Number
little mini games.
munchers. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, yeah, was Math Blaster the one with the wild hair guy? Like, no, wait, no, what was that one? It was like, wasn't
Dude,
Math Blaster.
Number
What shit was
munchers.
it? It was like
Wasn't Math
spelling
Blaster? Math Blaster was my
game.
jam.
It was like a spelling bee game with a guy that looked like Dr. Wily.
Spy Fox, fucking Freddy the Fish, Putt Putt, or Tut Putt Putt Putt. What's his name?
Putt Putt.
The car, you know,
Car, Putt Putt.
Putt Putt, Spy Fox, Freddy the Fish, the trilogy.
Drawing a blank.
You don't know. You don't know about the fucking child game trilogy that is Spy Fox, Putt Putt, and on Pajama Sam. You don't know about the quadrilogy
It's
that
still
is
drawing a blank.
Pajama Sam and Putt Putt and Freddy Fish, and the other one that is slipping my mind after I've said it already.
Putt Putt saves the zoo. Putt Putt saves the zoo. Oh, I remember seeing these boxes.
You gotta play fucking Pajamas.
Oh yeah, let's see. Pajama Sam. Yeah, I remember seeing these boxes.
Actually,
at the
boys
store.
became men with Freddy Fish. I can distinctly remember the purple sea urchin you have to pick up and put in your inventory.
Old game played at school. I remember our teacher wouldn't let us hunt in Oregon Trail. She's like, I don't want you guys killing animals. Then we'd have to like do it, but not tell her. Or like,
I remember
well,
at
they weren't
school
looking.
we'd play this game called Grills, and I think it was like Bejeweled, but with a guy's teeth that were like bedazzled. And the teacher did not like that one because it was like gangsters.
God, what the shit was that spelling bee game?
There'd always be this dude. I remember this kid Colin would always fucking get in early to class and get on the class PC to play games before anybody else. So he'd always fucking bogart the computer before class. Fucking Colin.
It's Spellbound?
What?
I'm trying to find that one game. I think it might have been Spellbound. Oh wait, no, Gizmos and Gadgets. Is that it?
I've
This
never
had
seen
to be
this
it.
game in my life.
Yeah, Gizmos and Gadgets. Dude, I remember we had to play this game. And you'd like walk up and down, but you had to like spell words and shit, but you could like build a race car.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
That was a good time. And there was a free American online trial inside.
There was a free American online trial inside of a lot of things.
And just being handed out literally everywhere.
Yeah, hey, you kid, you want free internet?
Do I?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, sorry, my mom's got to make a phone call. So, guess not.
The Learning Company developed a bunch of these.
I've been trying to find, for the better part of 2 decades, a Christian game I played in my church basement, and it was like an adventure RPG, but it was very Catholic. And I've never been able to find it, ever. And I want to play it so goddamn bad.
Captain Bible. That's like, oh my god, I played a Super Nintendo game I rented from Blockbuster, and I can't find it to save the life of me.
No, it was not Captain Bible. It was a PC game.
Billy Graham's Bible Flash. I think that's from The Simpsons. In fact, I would.
I also okay.
Bet money
Did you ever play the PC game? Oh, fuck, what's the brand that's not Legos? They're like bigger Legos.
It's like
Roblox?
Yeah,
No, not Roblox.
It's like
not
Mega
Roblox.
Blocks.
No, the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
they had the same like C cup hands.
Mega Blocks.
that have knights of them and stuff. Was it Mega Blocks? Let me look it up.
There's also like Connects. Is it Connects?
It was Mega Block. It is not Mega Block. I'm not
Duplo.
talking actual Legos. I'm talking about the Lego, like the character. Duplo? Is it Duplo?
Duplo. That's a Lego Duplo.
Let me see. Images. No, not. I'm not talking about the shape of a fucking Lego. I'm talking about Lego, guys. Is it Playmobil? Yeah, Playmobil. It was fucking. I remember there was a PC Playmobil game that was also like a fucking medieval RPG.
Ah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh my
Hype-
god, yeah,
Hype
Playmobil.
the Time Quest. That's what it was.
What?
Hype the Time Quest. This shit slapped. The year was 1999. Ubisoft, a fresh new developer, untested. I actually am very curious in where in Ubisoft history they made Hype the Time Quest.
Oh my god, what the? And it was on Game Boy Color?
Yes.
Hmm.
Let's see what games.
Dude, there's one Super Nintendo game. I rented it from Blockbuster. And I know there's a level, like one of the first levels, you fight a mole in like the Wild West. And then later on, one of the later levels, you're on like a musical note thing and you're like fighting musical notes and shit. And I think you play as like a Bubsy cat, but it's not Bubsy.
Not Bubsy.
So everyone's always like, is it Bubsy? I'm like, no, I've looked at all the Bubsy games. It's not Bubsy.
Was it Human? What are we talking about?
Ah, Catachuman.
I'll look it up. I don't. Wait, is this it? No. No. This looks too cool. I want to emphasize the Christian game was not cool. It was like campy. It was like, yeah, Jebediah, you must set out on your Bible quest to help God. And then you like walk down the road and you've got like a wooden sword and you're some dumb fuck kid. And they're like, hey, hello, I'm the local shepherd and I need help herding my sheep for God. And you're like, okay. And you help him do that. And then he gives you like prayer points. Like, I'm not even fucking. That game they told me about, that was like a guy holding a cross playing Doom or something. That's cool.
Tiny Toons game. I do think I actually played a Tiny Toons game, but it wasn't a Tiny Toons game.
Firethorn.
Dude, oh my god, there was a Scooby-Doo SNES game that was like difficult as shit.
What game? Oh, Scooby Doo.
I think it's literally just Scooby-Doo Mystery for the
I had a
Super
Rugrats
Nintendo.
game that was unbeatable. I had a Toy Story game that was unbeatable. I had a Looney Tunes game that was unbeatable. Lion King, notoriously unbeatable. Games weren't meant to be finished back in the day. They were meant to drain you of coins, which
Yeah.
didn't exist because you bought the game. And game devs didn't understand that for a while.
Please, my Raiders.
These
Oh,
people,
shit.
they're
Hold on.
renting them from Blockbuster, so we can't have that.
We need them retaking it out.
We
and-
need them to be renting it every week. Wikipedia list of Christian games. I'm telling you, I've been there. It weren't there.
Dude, I got the most kills.
It's not even like it's hard to narrow it down. I have like years I could narrow it down to. It was easily before 2003, for example. Oh, I think wait, maybe I just found it in one click.
What?
Gotta look up the game real. Maybe it's Joseph's Stories.
Joseph's Story?
This does look. No, I don't think this is it. I wanted to believe. It's not Joseph's Story. I think the worst part is a lot of these Christian video games on this list don't have a Wikipedia page. So you're at the mercy of like the wide internet to find it.
Yeah.
I don't recognize it. Maybe it's children's Bibles.
Let's see. Where is... Wait, Bubsy... What were other games that were like Bubsy for Super Nintendo?
I don't even know what Bubsy is. To
He's that
begin with.
weird-looking cat guy.
I know what I can picture him in my mind. I've never played the game. I don't know what kind of game it is. I just know he's a cat. And a
Yeah.
bad one at that. Like, not a good game.
Games like Bubsy. It's gotta be.
Oh, the game couldn't have come out in 92. That'd be old as fuck. That's on DOS.
Bubsy, Bubsy 2, Bubsy on Fire, Bubsy 3D, Bubsy Twofer, Bubsy Acro Rat. What the shit?
Isles of Derek?
Dude, Chester Cheetah, the video game. I actually played this. 1993. I played Earthworm Jim too. I forgot about that.
I fucking loved Earthworm Jim as a kid.
Yeah, Earthworm Jim was great.
He was so cool. He was a worm in a guy bodysuit. But he was a worm. And he had a gun. And that's about it.
Yeah, I remember the thing was like Earthworm Jim. Bop, 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 bop. On the,
You could like whip your head to the things and swing on them.
yeah.
Timothy and Titus? I tried to find the video game called Timothy and Titus, and the wiki link just took me to some like gospel page. Unrelated.
Thank you, Darren, for buying a flag. Thank you, thank
I like
you.
how we can call this Final Fantasy 14 streaming, but we've been AFK stood here.
Oh yeah, this is the classic like play any game
Not it.
where you're just kind of able to sit there and not do anything, like H1Z1 or PUBG.
I don't see the game on this list, man.
Are you sure it was real and not a dream?
I am sure it was real.
Okay.
But I do wonder if I would know it if I saw it.
Yeah, I know what you
Like,
mean.
part of me thinks like it's been warped over the years to just be like what it's
Yep.
not, like what it wasn't, or it morphed into like a different game over the years. But it
Yeah.
was real to me, damn it. I remember because it was so peculiar. Because I was like, wait, it's about the Bible, but like I'm having fun.
This isn't supposed to go together.
Yeah, what I like want to go on this adventure with God.
Ocean fishing in 18 minutes. No, fuck no. I'm
Yeah,
out of here.
I'm pretty much done.
I'm
I've hit
fucking
my-
out of here, man. I was supposed to teach you to fish, and then you just
Well,
ripped me out into this barren
I
wasteland.
mean, I did learn how to fish. I did get the level 30 something. 36, I think.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. 37. Nice.
Nice. You can do 2 whole level up quests from the guy.
Woo, nice. All right. Yeah, I'm done too. I need to lay down.
Yeah, I was gonna leave 40 minutes ago.
All right. Well, good fun.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye bye.
See you. All right. Well, I did get the polar bear mount. Yes. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Also, check out all the links below the stream. Got a whole bunch of links down there. We got... Oh, God. What's down there? Discord, Twitch Prime, Patreon, merch, Amazon. Subscribe, tips, YouTube, other stuff. Check it all out. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And I'll be back tomorrow playing something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. See ya.